What's up, guys? Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. And I know it says MSQ, but today instead we're just gonna go to random plazas like Limsa, Gridania, Ul'dah, different servers, different worlds, and we're just gonna see what gets said in chat. And hopefully we'll find something good. Does anybody know what this one says?
Yeah. This person says, "Gods, I'm such a blanky chocolate lalafell," and
Sexy? She wrote sexy?
interesting that it didn't.
Wait, yeah, I'm
it didn't
confused.
censor
How
the
did you
first time you wrote it?
How did you slip that in there? And Hexia, great to see ya. It's been a while. We've missed ya. Hopefully you heard the good news. Dorbe is about to start playing Clair Obscure this next Wednesday, actually.
Yeah.
And he's gonna try and play early, so if you can catch it.
I know it's been weighing on me. I've never finished it.
I know, I forced you to finish 15, but hey, you finished 15 and we're done. It's on the channel, we've done it.
It was totally worth it.
The first half, I think it's super funny that I just like played the first half of that game and was like, that's pretty good, Nick, you should totally play this. And the whole second half was just like, this kind of sucks. Like,
it's like you watched the first like 6 Star Wars movies. You're like, these are pretty good, Nick. You should watch the entire series. Screw you. All right.
Make sure you eat some food. I think half a banana was on Siren last I saw, so hopefully we get his attention. I don't want to do none of that.
Hexia, you're hyped for it. I'm hyped for it. I am excited.
I'm pretty excited too. I'll be able to watch him. And then I don't know if you heard Hexia, but I'm gonna do Crimson Desert when that comes out this month. So it's another fantasy RPG, and I'll do that Sunday mornings. So if you want to check that out, it should be pretty fun.
I'm hyped for that. I want to see. I want to check it out.
Right? I was watching some videos today, and it's got so much stuff going. It's got like, you're building up your base, you're sending out people on missions, you're switching between 3 characters, you're exploring the place, you're unlocking. It had like Zelda in it. It had like, yeah. It's a lot. As a Lala, I need to bleach my eyes real quick. Excuse me?
Hexia, are you alone? Change again?
No. Oh no. Also, look at how badass Ginger Nun is looking. Look at that.
I love that sword.
I love the glare. Look at the freaking, like, it's like the gauntlets on the sleeveless. Sick tunic. The sword looks like you smashed it on something. Yeah.
It's unfortunate he's not going to be able to see where he's swinging that.
You don't need to see when you've got that much edge, okay? When you have that
Your
much
sword's
edge.
that big, you just spin in a circle.
You just spin in the circle. Hell yeah. I'm rocking Viper today. But, alright, cool. Well, we're glad everybody's here. We're back to 5.3 MSQ before we jump back into Eden. I'm thinking this is going to take us 2 weeks. You got the quest list pulled up?
Yeah, I mean, it's the typical patches of 10 quests. Actually, there's 11.
Oh, I get it.
11 quests. There's 6 quests, and then 7 is a dungeon, and 8 is a trial. So we're gonna get back-to-back dungeon trial on this patch.
Well, just not this episode. That means this episode is just you and me reading. Maybe a solo duty?
Probably a solo duty. We'll see where we get.
Okay.
Just be glad that there's no. Well, I'm not even gonna say that because there probably will be some sort of Scottish accent might creep in.
If my sword is long enough, I don't need to see where I'm swinging. What the fuck, Ginger? Alright, let's talk to this Inky.
What are you running today?
Viper. But it doesn't matter. Like, it literally doesn't matter. I guess if it's MS... If it doesn't matter, I should pick something that's at level 80, huh?
I mean, I don't... Again, I don't think it matters.
You know, I've been feeling machinist.
I can't argue with that. His logic is just infallible.
What? My dark dance. Alright, hello, manager of the suites. Begin. Ah, Mr. Stick-Eye, will you be venturing forth today? Do be sure to take care of so. Though they say the star shower was harmless, one can never be too careful. But I concede it is not for me to tell the warrior of darkness how to look after herself. Old habits, you understand. Yeah, shut up, random person. I don't even know you. Do you think, who's this?
Ah, Dorbe, how very opportune.
I thought he was gonna be Scottish first.
Oh no, it's
That's my guy.
Moron.
I got him. Greetings, my friend. Do you perchance have a moment to spare? I like books. Ones with pictures, preferably. Wonderful, wonderful. I wanted to thank you, you see, for revealing to us the truth of the Warriors of Light. After all these years, your tale set the record straight. Finally, the people see them as the great heroes they were. Or the great hero he is, in the case of Ardbert. You too were surprised to see him, I think. Oh yeah, remember Ardbert's back? But it's like fake Ardbert, it's not real Ardbert.
It's young Bert.
At the time, I was not certain what to make of it all, but I could see the effect his words had on those around me, and then stars rained down from the sky, and well, you know the rest.
I'm glad for the quick recap.
Right.
It's been a minute.
When the commotion died down, you were nowhere to be seen, but I was determined to express my gratitude, and so here I am. Thank you, Ruach, for giving voice to the truth and restoring the Warriors of Light to their rightful place in history. Should you perhaps wish to have your account of these matters committed to writing, I would be more than willing to serve as your scribe. Indeed, if there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only say the word. I think you need more picture books.
Creepy shot of Ardbert.
Evil!
Oh, I don't have my game sound on. That's what I'm missing.
What can you tell me about the Warriors of Light? Very well. Tell me what the situation is like in the city.
I'll ask about the city.
I already asked about the city.
Well, I'll ask about the Warriors of Light then. Fine.
Situation in the city? Do you mean the people's awakening as Warriors of Light? Sounds like they're gonna get the same answer. Well, while questions remain about the circumstances surrounding Ardbert's return, history tells us that what took place may not be entirely unprecedented. But to understand that requires an understanding of Warriors of Light in a broader Vandict context. If it please you, I should be glad to provide an overview. I flatter myself that it may grant you a better grasp of that which is occurring not only in the Crystarium, but the world at large. Excellent! I shall return to the cabinet at once and look up the relevant text. Pray join me at your earliest convenience. So we are going to go look at more picture books. Oh. No rest for the righteous, it would seem. Shut up, Kevin. Do not let me keep you, miss. I bid you a pleasant day.
Yo, banana.
He made it.
He comes bearing gifts. Some more glasses. My streak with glasses has not been great. Last time I was wearing glasses upon glasses. But it's the hollow visor. Thank you, banana. Let's see what it looks like. What in the world? Pink? Thinking pink? Maybe not pink. Black? Black might be better.
A Batman.
That's kind of what's going on.
A Batman. Yours actually kind of work. Look at them in the white. Thank you, have a banana. I can't wait to get all these tech clothes to go with all these tech things that you're giving me.
When does the new multiplayer series start?
I don't know, because I saw that post and I thought it was started, but I'm pretty sure it's not started. Yeah, I'm still on this one, and it doesn't. I thought it was starting the next series.
But it has like a little wind-up robot thing as a minion.
Nice. I don't even have a minion assigned right now. Let's see. Do I have any new ones? I do.
Got little tiny
Got
miniature onion. Let's see what else I got. Today we're rocking the flying ship.
Oh, I finished. That's what I did. You know what? I finished. Oh, that's like the first minion I ever got. The flying boat.
Is it?
Yeah, I have that one. I was like one. I think they give that one to you as a sprout. But anyway, I finished. I finished my Stormblood. I finished the turtles. They're done. Turtles and Snake. I am blood sworn. Sworn by blood.
What's your? Because for the turtles you get, I think the stingray.
Yeah, I forgot to buy it. So honestly, I should go back and buy it.
No.
But I have the armor. I remember buying the armor, but I think I got distracted.
Yeah, I haven't made much progress on them. I will eventually.
Yeah, it's been a little rough lately, huh? Just been busy. Busy. What are you doing? What have you been up to?
Things. Lots of things. Lots of important things.
Sounds about right.
All right.
We gotta go over to
with
story time with old man moron.
No, we're going to the library. That's right. I'm gonna go look at all these crayon books.
Immediately runs the wrong way. The Cabinet of Curiosities. This library is pretty cool. All right, Morin. What you got for us? What kind of picture books? Ah, Ruach, excellent timing. I have but this moment finished gathering the materials for our lesson. As a great many works make references to the Warriors of Light, I shall, with your permission, focus only upon the details that seem most relevant. Sure. Oh no. Oh no. The Warrior of Light, you say? Forgive us, but we couldn't help overhearing. Creeps.
What are you guys summoning? We've been keeping out. Oh, wait. We've been out keeping watch over the Crystarium, but it appears to be business as usual.
Had to remember who Alice was.
Right. So I thought I'd spend some time brushing up my knowledge of familiars, and Alfino volunteered to help.
I actually came on a different errand, but I'd be interested in hearing about the Warriors of Light as well. May I join you?
Reen was out trying to find coffee biscuits.
Of course. The more the merrier. If you would care to find a table below, I shall be down with the books in a moment. Were one to pore over the annals of Randic history, one would note the comparatively frequent recurrence of individuals hailed as Warriors of Light. Ardbert and his comrades required no introduction, but many others bore the epithet long before them. To name but a few, there was Tolthwill, legendary first king of Lakeland, Rodfoot of Salard, the fabled Dron of Galgant, duo of Vobert. And no list of Rantic heroes would be complete without the Archmage Tiano of Ronka. In older texts, she too was called a Warrior of Light.
That's the person whose tomb we broke into.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It did surprise me how ready people were to forget the negative associations of the title. But it makes sense, it's been around for centuries.
Verily, in age past, it was simply a synonym for hero. In the wake of the flood, however, light came to be regarded with fear, the title used not to exalt, but to revile. A far cry from its beginnings. Look at, they're wearing the armor. Warrior light armor. That's badass. This, my friend, is Norvant's oldest epic. The original tale of the struggle between good and evil. In a time when all lay shrouded in darkness, a prophesied hero rose to deliver the world from its doom. Fighting in the name of light, the hero styled himself its foot soldier, and thus did he come to be known as the Warrior of Light. Curiously, in the centuries that followed, other heroes appeared who claimed the self-same epithet. I'm saying that right? Epithet?
Sounds right, yeah.
That sounds right, epithet. Despite sharing no discernible connection with their predecessors. And in time, Warriors of Light came to be a name accorded to all men and women of uncommon skill and valor. Well, the plot thickens. As you know, the title of Warrior of Light is also used in the source, though the manners in which individuals have earned it are many and varied. Heroes have been honored thus since antiquity. Nor does the custom show any sign of dying out, as you can well attest. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It surely can't be a coincidence. Indeed not. Let us imagine a man who is awakened to the echo and is able to hear Heidelind's voice. As she styles him, so too does he style himself, a warrior of light. Of course, being blessed with the echo does not in itself make one a hero, and conversely, there will have been no few heroes who were not blessed with it. But such distinctions are immaterial to the masses, and over time they came to use the title Warrior of Light and the word hero interchangeably.
Sounds about right. It would be interesting to see if the theory holds true in other worlds. If crossing the rift were that easy.
Hydaelyn did call me a Warrior of Light.
And there I was thinking I was special.
But you are special.
I'm not special. I'm
No
not
matter-
ordinary.
No matter how many Warriors of Light there are out there, there are no one like you.
At any rate, assuming all of this is true, and there's a common thread behind the epithet, I doubt the Ascians will have been amused. To have the world at large associate light, and by extension Hydaelyn, with good must have added insult to injury. Well, to be fair, they're the ones trying to kill a lot of people. Like, not exactly good.
No, we have to see it from our enemy's eyes, okay? Well, this discussion is undeniably fascinating. I wonder, should I be privy to it? Perhaps it would be better if I excused myself.
It's okay, moron. You can stay.
Ah, no need for that, my friend. Pray accept our apologies. Your lesson on the Warrior of Light has given us much to ponder. You're the little girl.
Oh, did someone say Warriors of Light? Ah! I dropped my books.
No, those two kids shoved her down.
Or
We
I
just didn't
ran
see
into
it.
these books, I'm not sure.
Ricky dear, are you alright? Ah, my precious tomes. Ah, did I not say you must take care in the cabinet? It's not like she lit them on
I'm
fire.
sorry.
You too, Arkell. Airwell. We're sorry, Master Moron. Aren't you?
The Warrior of Darkness. My name's Riki Teo, and I want to help everyone.
That's nice.
Please, tell me what I have to do to be a hero, to be a warrior of light. You gotta be born to it, you know? You can't just become it.
You think you got what it takes, kid?
You gotta go kill a primal.
Yeah, go kill a couple primals and talk to them.
Good luck.
Welcome, Brianna.
You're special just like every other warrior of light.
Hello, hello.
Oh no, is Riki Teo gonna become a plot device?
They're saying I'm the most individual and like special, perfect cat girl, at least on this server, or
In this room?
this
In the
room?
library?
Within a 1 foot radius of myself.
Right.
All right, kid, what do you want?
So, I want to be a warrior of light, but not one that fights with a sword and all that. No, I want to be the kind that fights with potions and heals people, and an apothecary. And I'm gonna help everyone in the Crystarium.
Thought we didn't like
No,
those.
in all of Novrand. When I told Arkell and Airwill of this, they said that the cabinet should have lots of tomes about potions. But this place is so big, and we don't have the faintest idea where to begin searching. At this rate, I'm not gonna get anywhere.
Ah, if one knew where to look. One should indeed be able to find treaties on potions here. Even so, I fear they may prove a little difficult for one so young. But Esteemed warrior of darkness, perhaps you might accompany young Riki Tio to Spagreeks? Spagreeks? Rather than through tomes, I believe she stands to learn more by observing the Chirurgions at their work. Chirurgions? How come I've never heard the... We've been playing this game... We've been through Shadowbringers, and they're just...
Oh, we've heard of
Spagreeks?
We've heard of both of these.
And the churro people?
I remember them tripping us up last time.
Spaggy and the churros?
Chirurgians are basically just doctors.
I don't like that his hair's clipping through his jacket over there. What is this? What's the subs paying for that clipping? That's a bunch of bull. Fix it, Yoshi.
Sounds like a plan. Seems we've finished here, so we'll come with you. Last one to the Spagorix is a rotten egg.
Sounds like a monster.
Spagorix sounds like some sort of... In my head, it's a mixture of spaghetti and like a gyro.
What?
It's sort of abomination.
It's like a gyro with spaghetti in it, or spaghetti with a gyro on top, or a spaghetti gyro.
We're not gonna think about it too much. Ha! I'll have you know, I'm really fast. You're going to be the rotten egg.
That's fine. I'm okay.
There. I'm gonna beat that kid.
I'll let you have this one, kid.
I'm gonna cast sleep.
My partner, on the other hand, he will not let you have this one.
It's basically a surgeon, but yeah, rather than healing through surgery, they're more of the kind of healer you would expect more before modern medicine was invented.
Herbal
get their
healer.
leeches out, they bleed you.
Oh yeah, are we gonna get? Am I about to get bled? Are we teaching
Wait,
this
is this
kid how
the
to
lady
bleed
that
people?
was like, I have so many different poisons I want to try on people?
Possibly.
Yeah, freaking Chezamil.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. Her name's
I don't think
Spagrix?
she should be left alone with the children.
Oh, the location is called Spagrix.
yeah. I
That
knew
makes so much more sense. Oh, this is the other old lady I was.
Child Mikote are so cute. I don't feel like we see a lot of children characters, so yeah.
Right?
What does a child Lalafell look like?
It's even smaller.
But I wanna
It's like
know.
half this size.
I've never seen one.
Or are they just born at that size? Like, I guess maybe they just walk out of the factory that way. Well, now, to what do I owe the pleasure of so many bright-eyed visitors?
I feel like Lalafells come from eggs.
Is that the way of it, sweetie? You wish to learn about medicine? After seeing Resident Evil 9 be played all week, I don't know if I'm gonna trust any doctors with anything.
Lalafells are dug up from the ground, fully grown. They're like potatoes. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's right. I want to become a warrior of light who uses potions to help people all over the world.
So she wants to start a trading company. Dude, this is like some Lala thinking. She's like, I don't need to go out and adventure. I'll get the potions to them. Trust me, we'll build a network. It'll be great.
Nobody uses potions. I have a sage.
What about all the normal people that aren't like healers?
That can't multi-class.
Yeah. Well, that is a very noble endeavor, and you aren't alone in it. No few at our infirmary yearn to venture forth as warriors of light. But ultimately, they have all decided not to pursue that dream.
Huh? Why?
Because the people here need them too, sweetie. The guards who place themselves in harm's way to keep us safe. The artisans who toil tirelessly that we might sustain our way of life. And younglings like you, who are the future of the Crystarium. They couldn't simply abandon them, you see, and so difficult though it was, they made the decision to remain.
Then, does this mean my dream isn't any good?
Correct, young one. Ah, sweetie, yours is a wonderful dream, and it would be my pleasure to help you to pursue it. I need people to experiment on. If we all work hard, the day will come when our churrigans may set forth to aid folk in every corner of the realm. She's like, I've already been making this network. We are basically the Amazon of the first. As we strive towards that day, I hope that we can rely upon you as well. Though I must warn you, ours is not an easy path. No, you must work very, very hard.
I'm not afraid of hard work. I'll become the best apothecary ever. Just you watch.
That's the spirit. Without further ado, then, may I entrust you with a task? I have placed an order at Sweet Sieves for a potion ingredient, and I would like you to go and collect it.
Oh, an ingredient. Leave it to me, miss.
Sweet. So we're done with this kid? My, such an abundance of energy. Though I can't help wonder if she'll be alright by herself. Warrior of Light, will you please go down there and follow that kid pointlessly so that you can actually do the chore that I assigned her to go? I shall join you as the one who suggested this course of Rikitio. I would assist her in her first steps. I hope something happens. Like, something needs to happen. Because they're doing this, like, lull you into a false sense of everything's fine. So, I just hope it doesn't take forever to happen.
And what about the two of you? Are you coming along too?
Well, we do want to become Warriors of Light, just not the same kind as Riki. So we'll wait for you here, Warrior of Darkness. When you return, please teach us how to fight.
We're in the guards.
Yeah, why are you freaking... I got other things to do.
In that case, Reen and I shall keep them company and take the opportunity to ask about their aspirations.
I don't trust you, Warrior of Light. This little girl will make sure you finish your task. Yeah, Reen, why don't you do it?
Dude, look at this scythe.
All these kids are dead. Wow!
Is that the weekly? That's the glam report, glam.
You just gotta put on. That looks pretty good in black.
It's just the Crystarium outfit.
Yeah, but it looks good in black.
James also pulls out cool scythe. I don't think I found a scythe that I don't like.
There hasn't been many, so. I think the Aetherite's the closest, weirdly.
I need to walk there.
Current step of the...
It's on the other side of this wall. Damn it. I'm lost.
The Rotunda.
That banana, did you get lost too? I doubt it. Alright. I think if I go this way, then I can go out. Does this door open?
You had just gone to the main crystal and gone outside.
This door does open. Okay.
Ginger
I'm also
being here.
exploring the Crystarium.
Looks like they're over there.
Hexy
picking
is
stuff.
hiding amongst the grapes.
Well,
are these
not
high
just
poly
them,
grapes?
that's where
Or are these low poly grapes?
Alfino and them are in. These are the low poly grapes
Dang.
you know and love.
You know, like the rupees that you can get in Zelda.
They look like rupees.
Those grapes like shape
They're the purple.
reminds me of.
Alright, you can be Grayson.
Is Grayson a guy or a girl? It looks like a girl.
If it isn't the Warrior of Light herself, may I assume you are with Master Alphinaud?
Yeah, he's over there rummaging through your grapes.
Right. Lest you wonder, Chesimil's order is for grapes. As busy as we have been of late, however, I regret to say we didn't have the time to harvest them. So it is with apologies that I asked Master Alphinaud and his young companion to help themselves to the fruits on the vines. Perhaps you could lend them a hand? It's the undersized grapes you want to pick. They're too small for normal consumption, but suitable for making wine and medicine.
Alright. Looking for small grapes. Small grapes. Small. So they don't even let us like they just tell us where they are, right?
This grape.
This is a grape.
This grape.
This is a grape. You know, those guys that go out and like pretend to be warriors of light are gonna be really disappointed when they find out what we do most of the time.
Defeat a primal and then do some chores.
Oh, you're here too? We're picking little grapes. It's quite fun.
Here you go.
Turn in these grapes, kid.
Wow, you've picked this many already? Amazing.
Three grapes.
Alfie, how many grapes did you get?
I dare say we have enough between us. Shall we take them back to Chesimil?
I don't think Alfie picked any grapes.
No, I have a feeling he didn't pick any grapes at
He
all.
just made the motion of like looking through them, but he wasn't actually grabbing.
He's doing what
anything.
James was doing. Or what Ginger was doing.
I can't wait to see what she's gonna do with them.
Yeah. She's gonna poison somebody.
Tell me, Riki, what made you want to become an apothecary and warrior of light?
Why? Well, a while ago, I fell sick. Really sick. My body was burning up, and I felt so weak I couldn't even get out of bed.
I have that problem too.
Then, a traveling apothecary came and gave me a potion to drink. It was the foulest thing I've ever tasted, but it made me get better.
That's just coffee.
She was so brave. The apothecary, I mean. She went around taking care of people even when it was dangerous. And I decided I wanted to help people just like her. So I started brewing potions out of grass and giving them to my friends. But I didn't really know what I was doing, or if there was anything else I could do. Then, not long ago, a neighbor told me he was going to become a warrior of light and go traveling the world helping people. And I thought, that's the same as what I want to do.
I see. Out of curiosity, what did your neighbor do in the end?
Tyler?
Tyler, dude.
Tyler? I haven't seen him for a bit, so he must already be out there looking for people to help.
Tyler? One of the gods awakened by the star shower?
Tyler.
Thank you for sharing your tale with us, Rikitio. I myself took inspiration from one not unlike your traveling apothecary, and I hope her good example will spur you on to realize your dreams. But It will not be done in a day. Such lofty goals are reached through hard work and persistence, through countless little acts of heroism, like delivering the grapes to Chesimil.
Yeah, picking up laundry or
Chesimil.
whatever the hell else we do.
The crazy scientist lady. Deliver to her.
Jezebel. It's like chamomile.
It sounds like malta-meal. Like friggin' some type of oatmeal. It would seem I have been laboring under a misapprehension. I had convinced myself that it was Elidibus, the Eldibus, who had sowed the desire to become warriors of light within the hearts of the people. But I see now that the impulse to aid their fellow man abided within them from the first. Eldibus did not more than give it a name. And as he so kindly proclaimed, we must return to our own world ere long. With the exile laboring tirelessly, I doubt not but that a way will be found. Yet I believe I speak for us all when I say I cannot leave in good conscience, not until we have dealt with Elidibus. This is no longer a strange and distant land, after all. Nordvond has become as a home to us, and her people our own. Let us return to the Spaggies. It wouldn't do to keep your admirers waiting.
Spadgerix.
Spaggers.
Spaggerix?
Ruggy?
The Spaghetti Factory. Glasses are interesting. I just look like I'm hungover. I'm getting rid of them. How do I?
He's got hangover glasses on. It was a tough night last night, alright? Warrior of Light's been busy. Okay?
Wait, how do I take off the glasses?
You gotta click X on them and then remove.
Oh, click here. There we
That's
go.
a pretty cool Dragoon relic.
What else they got out here? They got apples.
Are these the famous grapes, by the way? Are these the ones?
They got. I think these are apples. Yeah, they look like apples. They got apples. They've got ficus. These look like lemons. They've got peppers or hot dogs. Could be either.
I'm guessing hot dogs.
More hot dogs. More hot dogs.
They really like hot dogs.
You could feed an entire city.
Flowers? More flowers?
Flowers. Pumpkins. Dude, these are the biggest pumpkins I've ever seen.
Pumpkin. Return to the Spaggy.
You get back here.
Can't stop me. Check out my gun.
Oh, do you have the Thompson?
Yeah. I wish I had like a barrel mag, honestly. That'd be
That
sick.
would be cool.
See, kids, you want to learn how to be powerful? Buy yourself a gun. And then they got canceled on YouTube. My thanks for your kind help, sweetie. We now have all the ingredients we require. From the grapes, we shall make a vinegar, to which we will add elf grass and a few other herbs to produce an invigorating syrup. Though it unspeakably sour, it does wonders for the constitution. She's making wine. As part of his studies, I may just have to give Rikitio a little taste. She's making wine, and she just said she's gonna encourage some she's gonna experiment it on the small child. Famous grapes were an Endwalker.
There was a sad day when they were changed.
I thought they changed them back. I swear I heard that they changed them back.
I'll be honest, they still look like crap, so...
Well,
We could have
it's
changed
the
them.
Endwalker ones that we need to look at.
Alright. They're like perfectly modeled grapes, like photorealistic.
I don't know if I like that.
Okay, so you want to hear the good news?
What's the good news?
We've been going for 51 minutes, and that was the first quest.
All right.
So we are on track.
We are on pace for our normal amount of time. Pickled herring, Moors. Dude, a honey croissant?
What is Moors? A traditional beverage brewed from the extract of fermented lingonberry. Is this just more wine?
Lingonberries. It might actually just be the wine.
Are you Earl?
I think I was Earl. I think I was both kids,
Earl?
actually, by accident. Boy of darkness. What did I do for his voice? You could be Earl. I'll be the other kid.
Okay.
Just be irritating 11-year-old.
Warrior of Darkness, with you finished helping Riki, won't you show us some fighting? Not play fighting, but honest to God's fighting?
Takes out
We already
guns,
have enemies
shoots.
that you could deal with. Vampire bats. Guards say they've become a pest around the Crystarium of late. We tried to sneak outside to hunt them, but the guards caught us and sent us home. But they shouldn't mind if you were doing the fighting, and we were just watching. The children told us as much while you were away. And in preparation, Chesimil kindly furnished us with some lures for the bats. While the creatures won't give you any sport, bear in mind that the younglings will be watching. As to say, put on a good show, yes? Right, let's head outside at once. Everyone follow me.
I would say, wait, just... Come on then, children. Why do we have to... Like, if they've got two other people that are competent,
Let's see, what were you doing this whole time? You could have taken care of the bats.
right? Why couldn't we have, like, doubled up on this?
We're going outside of the town. At the Exarch Gate. No, I want to touch the crystal.
Alright, kids. This is how you deal with them bats. Black, black, black.
Get your gun.
You get your gun out.
What is that? Oh, it's the tree. Everyone's here? Good. Let's get started, shall we? As their name suggests, vampire bats feed on blood. And originally being nocturnal creatures, they've grown more active with the return of night and become a nuisance. To draw them out, we'll use Chesimil's lures, which work by exploiting their heat-seeking behavior. The bats are wont to nest under the eaves, so you are like to attract more if you place the lures near buildings. I have here 6 lures, 3 each for you and me. As proof of a successful kill, I want you to gather up their fangs. Whoever collects the most is the winner. Oh, you're hunting too? Yeah, became British. Yes, well,
Soon
there's
to
nothing
be
like friendly
Scottish.
competition to bring out the best in Dorbay. Anyway, while we hunt the bats, the 2 of you are to stay with Reem. She's really strong too, and will keep you safe. Without further ado, then, let the contest begin.
All right.
All right.
Oh, here. All aboard.
Let's take these kids into an ultimate. Honestly, though, what is that? It looks like a world boss.
Pew, 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 pew. What are you sending the chain for?
You think we can take it?
You think we can take it?
If we're gonna take it, I'm gonna switch to my power.
Coward. Anybody else want to go? Hexia?
Because
Ginger?
there is a world boss here, level 80.
Ginger says he's on his way. Should I switch to my...
Is there a way to
beaver?
link this to? I don't know if there's anybody else in the area, but is there a way to like shout that there's a world boss that we're attacking it?
You just do it in the shout chat?
Yeah, but how does it just project to the local area?
Just the gear doesn't matter. Still 527. I think we're all here. Hexia seems to be in the area. Yeah.
All right, Rourke, go get him. Now nobody help.
Let's go! Friggin' flamethrower. I love the flamethrower.
While it's on my mind, and I don't expect anybody to respond because you guys are fighting. So we're changing our midweek stream to Tuesdays instead of Wednesdays, and then I'm going to be streaming Expedition 33 on. I didn't get over there in time. On Wednesdays. Tuesdays is the reset day, right? For like weekly stuff. Are we more likely to catch people online for those days?
I would. You mean out of everybody watching right now? Are you asking people watching?
Just everybody watching, or people in general.
Basically,
Because I
does
find like
Tuesday work?
Wednesdays seem to be really popular as a raid day.
Yes. And Wednesday's got some good traffic for Final Fantasy. So it may be changing up what we do, but
Yeah, we're gonna try it. We can always go back.
Narafon.
His button.
Dude, the mech is so cool. Is that not a one we should be getting on top of?
I tried to help. I've come a long way from trying to lure the AoE attack onto Exio.
He's growing up.
Not that long, but you know. Sort of
Alright.
long. I obtained a cracked Stella cluster.
A planicus. cluster. Weren't we in the middle of a
Ginger,
race?
Dude, you look so cool. You see his outfit?
Yeah, Ginger. That's the Reaper.
That's the Reaper, like,
The Reaper
transformation
mode.
thing?
That's Super Reaper mode. Are you gonna hop on the motorcycle?
Super Reaper.
Oh, you already took off. Would you like a ride, Hexia?
Yeah, I pulled my Fat Chocobo by luck and I can't resist.
No? Hold on, don't touch the thing yet till I get there.
You still get credit for it. Oh. Tuesday is reset day, so it tends to be popular night for raiding. Wednesday also because it's the second day after reset. Alright, yeah, just wondering.
Banana's done with this bat hunt already.
To be honest, bath time day is stupid.
Nobody wants a ride? It's just me and Alpha then.
Maybe if I could sit in the actual seat, you know.
No,
instead of being
you
propped
get-
up in the
that's
back like a
Alpha's
piece of
seat.
luggage.
That's Alpha's
That'd be nice.
seat. You gotta hang on to the tire.
Okay, well, you should have gotten 2 sidecars. I'm sorry.
Just one either side.
Then it would be like a trike. Oh, 2 vampire bats. Does that mean I get 5 things? If I come back, I want to ride. Alpha, you're lucky that you're cute. Otherwise,
Otherwise, I would kick you out of that sidecar.
you're a Lalafell.
Punted.
You have to work your
Gone.
way up to his seat.
Yeah. There's a hierarchy on this bike, and Alpha is obviously above you. But I mean, come on. This is like the coolest motorcycle. I almost wish there was a mode where you could take the sidecar off. Oh, I also missed my turn. You didn't say anything.
No, I was wondering where you were going, but you know,
I was just going, my guy. We just going.
I think Alice says he's probably dead. Couldn't handle the vampire bats.
Well fought, Ruach. The children were hanging on your every move. As was I, to be honest. Though I know the tally. I know the tally. May I see your fangs for good measure?
5.
Here you go.
Apologies for the wait.
I discovered a sin eater. Let's go fight that.
My fangs? Not a bad haul, if I do say so myself.
Oh geez, we lost. 5, 6, 7 things from Alice. Which means that we have a draw. Ruach also collected 7. Oh, okay.
I don't remember collecting 7 things.
I didn't remember collecting any, if I'm being honest.
Ah, why does this feel even worse than losing? Just another measly fang and victory would have been mine. Don't look so surprised. I've no intention of remaining lost in your wake forever, you know.
Good luck.
So, children, you've now seen the Warrior of Darkness in action. What are your impressions? She's incredible, miss. The bats were down before they knew it. Our gods are strong, but the Warrior of Darkness is much, much stronger. We want to be just like her. Good. If you're looking for an example to emulate, you might as well pick the best.
I want you to remember how you felt when you watched Obey and train hard. Keep at it for long enough and you'll be strong too.
If you don't mind telling us, when did you decide that you wanted to become warriors of light?
Well, we were there listening with everyone when Oddbud appeared. But I've wanted to be strong since before I came to the Crystarium. The Sin Eaters killed my father and my sister, see, and I promised myself I'd learn how to protect people one day. Like Oddbud said, this is our home. We're the ones who have to protect it. We're the ones who have to rise up as new warriors of light.
What about you, Akko? Me? To be honest, I'm still not sure what I want to do. But if my friends were in trouble, I know that I would want to help them. And I want to go on adventures with them, see the world together. That's a wonderful goal. You really think so? It's hard to explain, but it's something I felt when I saw the star shower the other day. I felt as though there was something I'd lost and that I had to go out there and find it. That's different.
Well, for the both of you, there's nothing for it but to train. When we return to the city, I'll teach you some exercises you can do by yourselves.
That's interesting. Thanks for showing us your fighting skills, Warrior of Darkness. We'll never forget it. Bye.
Bye-bye! He walks off.
Hopefully they don't get eaten by those bears over there.
Yeah, the bats' families might be coming for revenge. I understand how Arkil feels. The star shower didn't awaken me to Heidelin's voice. But that vision of the final days, of Umrup burning, it filled me with sadness to the very pit of my being. Things I once knew, people I once loved, promises I once made. It felt as though long-forgotten memories were dancing at the edges of my mind. When I try to focus on them, they simply fade away. An effect of having a fractured soul, I shouldn't doubt. But lest you worry, I'm perfectly happy to remain fractured, and have no intention of donning an Asian mask. I just wish we knew what Elidibus was plotting.
Why'd you even say that you would think about? I didn't even think that putting on a mask for you was like even an idea. Why would you say that? That's...
But look at this pair of incurable brooders. If we're going to stand around, lost in thought, we may as well do it back in the city.
Like, did Thancred tell you it was fun or something?
Rest assured, Reen and I will take care of the children from here. Their heads will be in the clouds after meeting you, but we'll see to it that their feet remain firmly planted on the ground.
That sentence started out a little bit more like menacing than you realize. Their heads will be in the clouds after meeting you. Oh no, Alice is having a migraine.
It's nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Seems I tried a little too hard to beat you. I'm fine now, not to worry. I'll see you soon. Okay, well, that's not suspicious. I mean, who wouldn't want to put on an Asian mask?
As you ponder Alice's words, you are taken by an urge to revisit the scene of that fateful meeting.
Why?
What did the Warrior of Light learn that day? Who was he going to talk to? Find out in next week's episode. Can I also ride Billy? No. That's like a tractor motorcycle?
I call it the motor tractor.
Motor.
Yeah, look, it's like tilling the fields behind us.
Alright, I think that was a... somewhere. There.
Have banana. We just going for a cruise. Because I'm okay with that.
We gotta jump off and try and land on that needle.
Hexia seems to favor the mounts that have like the flowing cloaks behind them.
It's true.
They've definitely got the that aura. Far up is it? Before we start the next quest, can we do a quick BRB?
Sure. Yeah.
Didn't know where you
Since
wanted
I'm
to
all
go.
the way up here waiting for you anyway. I didn't
Okay,
know where you
well-
wanted to go. Just took off. All right, we'll do a quick BRB. And we're back. All right. Let's go ahead and ponder for a
What do you think is gonna be here?
second. A cutscene? I don't know. A seagull monster. Ardbert! Why's he got weird eyes? What? You saw that?
The
Why am I?
Asian?
Was it you who called me here?
Maybe. Echo time. Finally, interesting stuff. Let's go. Okay. Interesting. The emissary by this name. So Elidibus like has a job to be the. That's why he's the white Asian.
Stands apart.
So you peered into my memories. No matter. You will have found little of import. But I see you intended to summon me here no more than I intended to come. The fault is mine. Such is the burden of hope.
Give back Ardbert's body! What are you plotting? Why must you embroil the people in your plans?
That's what I picked.
I merely avail myself of such tools as I require for the conflict to come. That which I do is no different from that which you have done so many times, Warrior of Darkness. I arm myself, I
Why
hone
do we
my
have to be
skills,
enemies, man?
I
Be
make ready
friends.
to vanquish my enemy. You. You who have murdered my brothers, who have taken their selfless labors in service to the one true world and turned them to ash. I see you for what you are. You are death, and only in death shall you serve any purpose.
Alright, bring it on right here, right now.
The convocation
this
charged
done.
me to steer mankind
He's like level
and the very
100,
star upon
or
their
level
true
90
course.
probably.
As Elidibus, it is my duty, and I shall see it done.
As
You
the
can
LD
try.
bus.
I will strike you down. Destroy you, body and soul.
This guy couldn't
All
even
else
beat
must
Best Friend
wait.
Xenos. Like,
No.
Ere long I will come for you, Warrior of Darkness. And I will save the world.
He needs to chill. This bro's energy is so dark right now. Your aura is just, it's
One
just
last matter.
filthy.
I bore witness to your final struggle with MSQ.
Creeper.
It seemed as if he saw something familiar in you. As if he mistook you for another.
do I tell him?
His new old friend.
Hythlodeus was the dude that we found in the DMV, right?
I think so, yeah.
No,
I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna
I
tell him.
recall not of whom he spoke. Mayhap I never knew you. Or mayhap it is another fragment lost.
Ah, I wasn't aware you already had a guest. If the conversation is constructive, I shall not intrude.
Exarch.
But if you seek to stir up trouble, Elidibus, then I must insist you leave at once.
Not cool. What was that all about?
Though you lack her blessing, your soul is surprisingly dense.
Did he just try and like steal his soul? You freaking coward! What was that about?
Worry not. I seem to be unharmed.
You just like tried to gut punch you. You don't look unharmed. What's going on with your
this.
hands?
This
It's
is
like
my
the
own
asking
doing,
equivalent
the
of like a cup
consequence of
check.
my recent exertions.
Flex on you to see if you have like, you can hold on to your soul.
All right.
It is the tower's
your
way
hand
of
looks bad.
compensating me for the demands I have placed on it. Rest assured, it is no great inconvenience at present. Indeed, I told Beck Lug as much, but they would not be persuaded and sent me away to rest. No need to make a fuss. Strange as it may sound, I consider it something of a badge of honor. One of the brave souls who saw me delivered unto the first once said that the world shall ever have a place for tales of heroism so long as we have need of inspiration in our lives. Though he and his fellows had no way of knowing whether their mad scheme would amount to anything, they knew that the attempt alone would inspire hope. Or so they hoped. A more optimistic lot one would be hard-pressed to find. They said they would find a means to save our God's forsaken world, just as soon as they had sent me on my way. Said it with such confidence that, for a fleeting moment, I half believed them. Such faith, such courage in the face of unrelenting despair. For a long time, it was more than I could bear to remember them. But having come this far, having sent full many on their way myself, I see things more clearly. To take action is to hope. To believe, to choose to believe. To take the first step towards a brighter future. And why do I tell you this? Because I want you to indulge me in a little recklessness. Needless to say, I have a plan. And when all is said and done, I will ask yet another favor of you.
Uh-oh.
You're both here. Oh, thank goodness.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
It's Thancred. He's collapsed.
Oh, no! We thought he was just brooding at first, but then he stopped moving.
This might be why we had to do this one first, instead of continuing the...
Made you flinch. I was joking. Take a joke, will ya? the
joke.
joke is in.
No. Yeah, Hexy, I agree. Both, like, the voice acting in Shadowbringers, they've done such a good job.
The fates seem
I don't know who you were talking about, if you're talking about the Exarch or
LD bus.
or Widibus, but they're both doing a pretty good job.
The fates seem determined not to allow us a quiet moment, but come, let us have the details from Reen. Give me the money. I need money.
I'm gonna donate to the orphanage.
Alright, she's gonna give us Crystarium.
That just means that
Sick.
Tanger's collapse, that just means it's fewer voice lines for me. Elidibus is voice acting. Yeah.
Fraying threads. Reen's face is a picture of war. It happened after Alice and I saw the children back to Spargyburst. We chanced to meet
Spaghetti
Thancred
back.
there, returning from his mission. He'd been shadowing Elidibus around the realm, only to lose sight of him near the Crystarium. Yeah, we just talked to him. And he was in the middle of telling us where he'd been when he just crumpled to the ground. The Chukagins are looking after him now, with Alfino standing by just in case his healing magics are needed. Since I couldn't do anything to help, I thought it best to find you, and the guard at the Exedra told me where to look. I see. It cannot have been easy leaving Thancred's side. My thanks for bearing word to us. Come, let us hurry to Spaggy. I don't like the
go to
name. I
the
think it's stupid. Oh wait, you gotta try and jump off the top. See if you can make it. You missed already.
I
Wait.
already jumped off. You got this.
Yo!
Yo! First try?
Watch, I'll have to do it during the day. Okay, no, we're good.
That's what 40 hours of PvP will do to you.
Ow. Where are we going? Back to the Spaggy. Return to Spaggy. Crap, I don't have a dash on this character.
Are there voice actors in the other languages?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Because I think Hexia said... Hexia, didn't you say you played it in German?
First thing that comes back is freaking Thancred voice line.
It's because you said something.
Because I said something. The text could have been in German, but I would imagine they would have German voice actors as well.
I kind of want to like replay the game in Japanese, honestly. But anyway, go on.
They dragged you here too, did they? My apologies.
How do you feel? Should I call up Urianger, have him come over here, read you some paragraphs?
Embarrassed, but otherwise well enough. I won't be staying overnight.
This episode was not the result of any injury I could find. Thancred's Aether, however, did show signs of instability, and I did what I could to calm the fluctuations. And all of this happened without warning.
Not exactly. You will recall time that Urianger nearly drowned and I gallantly went to his rescue.
When his water walking charm failed, he was tired. As were you when you got back.
We were both spent, yes. On account of which, you begged us to rest. Which, in retrospect, may have been a good idea. The fact is, I've been experiencing regular bouts of lightheadedness ever since. But there was no actual fainting until now. As Alfino observed, I have no lingering injuries, but it most assuredly isn't old age, which leaves but one likely cause. I'm dying.
The link between body and soul has weakened further. Time grows short. We must complete the spirit vessel with all haste. To that end, Ruach, might I trouble you to make a trip to the source? In addition to looking in our friends' bodies, I would have you consult Kryl about our plan. If she has any concerns, we should at least endeavor to address them prior to proceeding. Yes.
In the meantime, we should get back to laying bare Elidibus's plot. Thus far, I have learned this much, that in each of the places he has visited, there have been sightings of suspicious black-clad strangers. Moreover, the coming of these shady individuals has invariably coincided with some manner of misfortune. Beasts terrorizing settlements, blight ravaging crops, you know the sort of thing.
All of which serves rather conveniently to make Elidibus's call for new heroes reverberate that much more loudly in the hearts of his audience. And you think these black-clad strangers are Asians?
Do. I fully intend to investigate further. Though for that I shall require additional feet on the ground. You can count on mine. Gods know I've been itching to get out of there for a while.
Mayhaps Urianger too can be prevailed upon to join your efforts. He has already provided copious guidances on the matter of the spirit vessel's construction. It is for Beck, Lug, and I to wrestle with the rest.
Well, if you can spare the old boy, you may as well make use of him. I'll go and give him the good news. You'll do no such thing. However heedless you are of your own well-being, if you care at all for Reen's feelings, you'll stay in bed until you're needed. Alfino and I will find Urianger.
All being well, we will have news to share by the time you return. Safe travels, Ruach. They never saw Alfino and Alisaie ever again.
Ah, it's a good one. Mordana. Mordana.
Morduna.
Like the English voice actor way more than the German. I would be curious to know what the other ones sound like.
You ever wonder like what accents sound like in other languages?
I would imagine it's similar to the way, like, you know, it's just a different pronunciation of vowels, different enunciation on certain words.
Yeah, but like to really like know what it sounds like, you know what I mean?
It's like in,
Oh, I feel like learn.
I mean, the only one I can really talk about is like in anime when they have a country bumpkin character come through and he's supposed to be a country bumpkin, and apparently in Japanese they give him that like bumpkin accent. I can't tell, but Daru.
There you go. He got it. You explained it so well. There's no accents in the German voice acting. This is how you speak German, and this is the only way you speak German. There are no accents. That's what they did for the recording. Everyone's the same.
This is just one voice actor. Does all
It
the
just
lines.
does all of them. Oh, Ruach. I mean, awful timing. Excellent. That means she's got a job for us. You see, our friends, they've taken a turn for the worse. Kyle's hardly had a moment rest these past few days. Yeah, they seem to be melting on the other end, too.
What's in the door?
She didn't want everyone to worry, so we've been keeping it quiet. But listen to me, I call myself a receptionist and I haven't even bothered to ask you why you're here.
I'm here to check in on them.
Can I bum a smoke? So they think the spirit vessel will be ready soon. And they want to make sure there are no problems at this end. You better talk to Kryle. And no, I don't share smokes with frickin' employees. What am I, some kind of frickin' amateur? She's with the others and dons her spite. Now let's go see her. Just prepare yourself, alright? Tatara would be that manager that doesn't socialize with people outside of the office. Cutscene?
We're gonna go in there. Alfino's growing a beard. Voice acting?
Door blows up.
Excuse us.
They're all wearing Asian outfits.
Yo, this is creepy.
I really don't feel like keeping them in this really dark room is good for their...
Yo, this is
Vitamin
creepy.
D.
Why are we doing this?
This way.
Is there no lanterns in here?
Tataru's like, we're trying to save on our energy bill. We keep all the lights off.
I mean, she's down a couple employees, so.
It's creepy as hell. I forgot about you, Stola.
You just like that she's not there to nag you.
Nice.
I would rather you hadn't seen this.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. We have urgent tidings.
Oh, no, I'm not angry with you. On the contrary, I know full well how hard everyone has been searching for a way to return home. and I had hoped to afford you the time you needed.
Well, it's go time.
But given our friend's present state, perhaps it was for the best that you came.
Is it interesting how they decided to make everything so dark
Stiff
that
and
it looks
cold,
like their bodies
all
are
of
just
them.
like floating there?
As if they were made of wax, barely alive at all.
This is kind of traumatic for Kryle, who got to see all those like bodies that all the Aether got sucked out of. And then now she's seeing the
She
bodies
never,
of her friend and
flashbacks.
like
And they had been doing so well.
How do you know
Save
which
for
one is
occasional
which?
signs of etheric instability, they appeared
Actually.
to be in passable health. Then,
They're not
quite
wearing their
without
red and blue.
warning,
yeah, they are.
things took a turn for the worse.
Are they?
It's
A
like pink
change
and
for
blue.
which even Master Matoya could offer no explanation.
Look closer.
I am looking.
She could only remind me that the soul is yet an
The only
unknown
difference is that
frontier,
one's
and that much
coattails
and
are
more lies
like-
beyond our ken.
things are he's like black around the collar.
I think one of them's got blue and then the other one's pink.
But let's not lose heart just yet. At times like these, it is all the more important that we remain positive. Why? I but this moment succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether.
No, that's why you
And
woke
while
up.
the others have weakened, they have remained relatively stable. I believe I may leave my post for a moment. So come,
They die.
let me hear your tale outside.
Yeah, go take a nap. Seriously.
Dorbay talking to Dorbay in the mirror.
You got this. You go take a nap.
This is
You
like
deserve this.
so dark and creepy in here.
With the A team out of action, Science B team is carrying the organization. What? Freaking Aaron Fart or whatever his name
Iron
is.
Fart. Kevin.
Corey Boulder. The other guy. Corey Boulder has a very distinctive name. I will always remember his name. The other guy, not so much.
Were you Kryle?
I was Crow.
What news from the first?
They're dying.
I see. Work on the spirit vessel proceeds apace, but our friends begin to falter. As they themselves have observed, the link between body and soul has weakened. It's as simple as that. For now, I am still able to quell the fluctuations in their aether, but it's only a matter of time. We'll lose them if we don't act soon. So, if the Exarch is ready to attempt something, let him attempt it. As for the spirit vessel itself, if we seek to draw upon Allegan wisdom, we could do worse than consult on an expert in the field. And I think I know just the man. Time being against us, it may be best if I go and solicit his aid in person, even if it does mean leaving my patients.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna die anyway, so might as well do it now. 7 gold pieces? Yeah, I'll take that.
They're silver.
Listen, Crow, you look tired. I will take this nap for you. It is the commandments of Ginger Nun.
I'm Ruach. Could you
Alright.
spare a moment? Well, Kryle goes and finds this expert of hers. I mean, do you have something?
No, go.
Okay. There's a gift I was hoping to send to our friends in the first, you see. And since we might be waiting a while, I wondered if you wouldn't mind giving me a hand with it. It's the bill that we need to split for our last phone cycle. They're all short. I've been checking their pockets, but there's nothing in them. My first attempt turned out well, so now I'm going to make it properly. I'll be in the
Sold out
kitchen
their
at the House of
clothing, too.
Splendors. Meet me there.
That's why they're wearing those pajamas.
She's been pickpocketing them and selling their clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I had better be off too. I shall see you soon, either here or at the house, depending on how our patients fare in my absence.
Alrighty. Take with the tower.
She's all the way up with a Rowena? Uh-oh. Oh no, she's above Rowena?
We're talking to Philemon? Iggy?
Nobody brings a
Alpha?
bear in a kitchen.
Wait, look, it's Alpha.
Where?
Oh, on my screen. Alpha and Omega are sitting right there watching them cook.
Interesting. Alright. There you are, Ruach. As I'm sure you've guessed, the gift is a bit of a home cooking. Unlike Kyle, I can't do much to help our friends directly, but that doesn't mean I've been idle. No, I've been doing my best for the Order, taking on this job and that to keep our coffers full. I've even helped out with the Ishgarian restoration. And in the course of all this, my culinary skills have come on quite a bit. So I thought, why not make something for our friends? It's baking in the oven even as we speak, shouldn't be long now. So I can bring food? Telling me I'm gonna be able to bring food across? It's a bomb. They're pie bombs. They're baked to perfection, even if I do say so myself. Banana bread.
Bread? Toast?
It's bread.
Your cake looks like bread. I'll be supportive, all right?
I said your cake looks like
my
bread.
culinarian. I wouldn't want to do it.
It is bread, silly, and not just any old bread. This here is old world bread. Arkan loaf, to be precise. It's what they eat over in Shalia. Simple fare, I admit, but I thought it would remind our friends of home. If nothing else, Kyle tells me it's a good source of aether. So it should lend them a bit of strength at least.
Is this bread made out of the Archon?
There truly is nothing like the smell of bread fresh from the oven.
Kyle! And if it isn't Rambros, too.
Who?
You know,
Do you know Rambros?
Rambros.
I trust you require no introductions either, Dorbe.
No, I do. Who the hell is this dude?
Greetings, my friend. Full glad am I to see you well. I confess I have a long list of questions to ask you, but I will endeavor to contain my curiosity for the present. I understand our mutual friend is struggling with an application of certain Allagan technologies.
I have been keeping Rambros apprised of events in the First. Suffice it to say, he knows about the Exarch. If anyone alive can provide insight into this matter, it is him and his fellow sons.
Loath as I am to disappoint you after so glowing an endorsement, memory transference was the sole province of the Allagan royalty. Its mechanisms closely guarded secrets. If any record of them remains, we have yet to find it. To wit, I regret that I can offer no solution to your problem. Which begs the question of why I bothered to come here, empty-handed as I am. The answer being, rather brazenly, to ask a favor. I would have you relay a message to our comrade.
This dude must be from the Crystal Tower.
Yes Yes, he's the one standing over in front of the crystal tower that you can get face from, or like next to. Tell him that we never doubted him. Never doubted that he would achieve all that he said he would. Those of us who remain behind have yet to play our part. But when the time comes, he may rest easy in the knowledge that we will most assuredly do so. And then the tower shall shine once more as a beacon of hope in this world and beyond. So tell him that we considered his duty done, and that he should follow his heart now. Hiccup.
Forgive me, but do you say this to discourage him from overexerting himself? Or to encourage him to hold nothing back?
That is for our friend to decide. But either way, I dare say a certain someone will be unimpressed.
Well, there you have it, Dolbe. If you would be so good as to see Rambros's message and Tataru's bread to the intended recipients, along with my report, of course.
Sure. Kyle, before I wrap the bread up, would you mind giving it a try? Just to make sure everything is as it should be.
But of course, I'm always happy to lend my taste buds.
Why can't I have the bread?
Excuse me, Rambros. As a fellow Charlayan, may I trouble you for your opinion?
They're gonna eat all the bread. Well, I usually have mine with a good dollop of rollin' berry jam. But I suppose plain is best for sampling purposes. Out of the way, pick. Name that movie.
Name what movie?
It's not for you. You obviously won't know it. I see. Oh no, is it that bad?
It is indeed, Tataru. Dense and unpleasant. Exactly as it should be.
Huh? Just so, the very taste of home. As you might expect, our countrymen have amassed a wealth of culinary wisdom from every corner of the world, but our native cuisine is, shall we say, a little lacking. In
Just British
Charlian,
cuisine.
the majority regard food as a source of nourishment rather than enjoyment. Save for those few who actually research the culinary arts, we pay little heed to the niceties of taste and texture. It was against such a gastronomic landscape that what is now called the Archon Loaf was born, the creation of an Archon who devoted himself to the study of bodily sustenance. In order to maximize its nutritional value, he incorporated copious quantities of pulverized fish and vegetable matter into the dough, all with nary a care for those qualities which made bread enjoyable. The result is a flavor that continues to defy description.
Disgusting.
Right? Yet for its many shortcomings, the loaf's nutritional value cannot be denied. And being a damnably convenient way to cater to one's bodily needs, it quickly found an audience amongst busy scholars. Why, when I was a lad, nigh every meal was a sandwich made with this very bread and whatever. Ingredients happened to be on hand.
Wait.
I suspect just about every Archon could say the same. Having been away from home for so long, I thought I might have forgotten the taste. But no, it is all too familiar. Ah, how it takes me back.
If there's enough, perhaps you can spare some from the Exarch. He is certain to appreciate it. Oh, there's plenty to go around. I'll be sure to wrap up an extra slice. Ruach, when you deliver the loaf, please be sure to send everyone my regards, and make sure to make them tip. Cheap bastards. Tell them we're doing everything we can, and that we'll be praying for their safe return until the moment they get back. And that I've got plenty of jobs lined up for them to do. I gotta make up for this freaking phone bill. You gotta call them all the way from the first.
How many fish I crammed into this dough?
Oh, and we're back to the Crystarium. Don't worry, I got it. The awful taste is not a bug. It's a feature. Exciting things we've got going on. Man, when is Elidibus gonna like show up and start blowing people up?
I'm excited.
Right? I'm like waiting for something horrific to happen. The anticipation is palpable.
So this is...
You got business with the Crystal Exarch, just say the word and I'll be happy to escort you to the Ocular.
This is gonna be the fourth mission.
How many missions were there again?
11.
Okay, so we've got like 2 more. Good. Should be close to. We'll see. It's
We'll see
only.
where we get. We've been going
got
for about 2 hours.
Yeah, we're fine. We could go another hour. The Crystal Exarch. Look at the dogs here. Welcome back, my friend. How was your journey? Here's some bread. It's terrible.
I did not eat any of it.
By the 12 Archon loaf. However did you come by this? I'd swear it had come straight from Sharlayan. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't check me in customs on my way over, so I was able to sneak through this bread. Rambrose said that, did he? Ha. His words are very nearly as heavy as the bread. But I appreciate the sentiment. Should you have the chance, you may tell him that he needn't worry. That which I seek to do, I do of my own volition, and with all my heart. In pursuing this path, I fully expect to earn the censure of our friends, and to deserve it. But I shall forge on regardless. Forge on as you yourself did when faced with a similar predicament. So I ask that I click A instead of X. But when we're talking about your journey,
What we do.
before the others arrive, I would hear how their bodies fare. Oh, and the bread I shall save for later. Though it has been many years, I have not forgotten the feats of mastication required to consume it, nor how unconducive they are to this conversation.
Did someone ever thought about feeding the Asians some of this bread? If I were one of them, that would be get rid of me.
Yeah, what if we just send them like a peace offering cake, but we poison the cake? Huh?
Forgive the delay.
Yeah. We'll call it Thancred bread.
We have visited every region and confirmed the presence of Asians throughout the realm.
Let's go killing some Asians then.
Lest a grave predicament be made to seem hopeless, it should be noted that they are of inferior rank. The black masked minions who answer to the red.
Even better.
Yes, a gaggle of schemers attempting to exploit recent events to sow the seeds of petty conflict. Fortunately, nothing of any great concern has come of their meddling just yet.
We also encountered a number of the Crystarium's former defenders, busily solving this problem and that in a bid to become warriors of light.
Their zeal is to be applauded. 'Tis but a pity I cannot encourage them on their course.
Not knowing Elidibus set them upon it, no. Both the troubles to be solved and the villains to be vanquished are his doing too, like as not. And so, with apologies to the aspiring warriors of light, I believe it best that we deal with the Ascians quickly and quietly.
I quite agree.
But tell us, what news from the source? How fare our bodies?
Not great. I keep telling everybody. No one's listening.
Try to put a positive spin on it.
No, I'm going full negative. I'm pretty sure that Alfino's ear fell off.
Oh dear. Then we must redouble our efforts. Not that we've ever stinted in that regard.
This would seem an appropriate moment to ask about the spirit vessel. Tell me you've made some progress.
We need more funding, more dog
We
crates.
have, as it happens. One moment.
All right, Thancred, here's the deal. I'm going to stab you, and your soul needs to jump into this box. You ready?
The red stones. Then this doth mean...
For the benefit of all, permit us to explain. As you will recall, using white aura sight as our starting point, we fashioned a vessel for mind and memory both. Yet, though it served this purpose admirably, the process of imbuing it with one's complete essence proved a somewhat thornier proposition. Simply put, the memory would not accompany the mind, and so we looked to the Allegan's mastery of memory transference for a solution.
This approach was not without its own
Just gotta stab you with the
complications,
crystals.
however, relying as it does upon blood, which inanimate objects notably do not possess. We duly explored methods of suffusing the vessel with drops of the aforementioned. Alas, our painstaking experimentation succeeded only in making me feel faint, and singularly failed to imbue the crystal with the necessary properties. It was then that an idea occurred to me, namely that we might fuse the vessel not with normal blood, but with my crystallized essence.
You're doing this for our sakes. So far be it from us to complain. But don't think we haven't noticed what's happening to your arm.
It falls well short of offering.
Who tells me
up
we're
my
gonna
life
have
in
a
exchange for
nice
yours,
crystal Catboy
which was
statue?
your only stipulated prohibition, as I recall.
No, he's turning purple.
And it is but a small price to pay for delivering you home.
Assuming it works. We shall soon know if this grisly addition will serve as a suitable conduit for the subject's memory. Though not soon enough to warrant your waiting. The test is like to take a while.
Let us be off then. We have Ascians to attend to, among other things.
You take a nap, Thancred.
Forgive me, but I count 6 vessels, and there are only 5 of us.
One is for testing purposes. I will personally use it to see whether the crystal functions as it should.
And if it does, wouldn't that mean
Ah,
that
he
your
wants to
soul
come
will
with
also
us.
return to the source?
Yes. In theory, at least. But there is a distinct difference between your circumstances and mine. While your corporeal forms want for souls, my past self does not. Mayhap our essences would
Andre's tongue
blend,
fell out.
or mayhap they would curdle. There is no telling what might occur.
And you'd be willing to take that risk?
I would.
I mean, to be fair, he, like, dragged all of them over here by accident, so...
I see.
Yeah.
Your bodies aren't looking good. Urianger lost the ability to speak. His tongue fell off. I don't know what happened. Tataru holding it with a freaking bloody knife in her hand.
Freaking Urianger, always dark and
Done with
racking
his
up all these
All these damn cell phone minutes.
The minutes. It's
5-minute
ridiculous.
conversation turns into 20. He's limited to texting only.
You remember they used to limit the amount of text you could actually do too?
Kind of.
Yeah, I used to have you had a limit on how many characters and stuff you could send per month or something.
Alrighty, Urianje, what's up, man? Hast thou a moment to obey?
3
I would
hours.
speak with thee on the matter of the Exarch's mooted return unto the source. Thou wilt have observed that our friend spake not in certainties. Yet if Becklug hath it right of it, 'tis possible to predict the outcome of his plan with some confidence. It is their assessment that, given the opportunity, the Exarch's soul should successfully merge with that of his younger self. Which is not to say the process is without complications. For one, the Exarch hath been subjected to an additional rejoining, an experience which will have wrought a change in his ethereal composition. As thou thyself didst demonstrate in merging with Ardbert, however, there existeth an infinity twixt like souls, and this doth give us cause to hope. Yet there remaineth one immutable condition upon which success doth hinge. The Exarch must needs recognize his past self as simply that, himself. As our recent travails have demonstrated, memories are essential to the soul. Any discrepancy in the former may feasibly cause the latter to spurn its former flesh. 'Tis a seemingly simple yet complex problem. For nigh on a century, our friend hath striven only to deliver this realm, to deliver thee. And to that singular end did he cast aside his very name, that he might assume the mantle of the Crystal Exarch. Henceforth, none can say what choices our friend will make, but I thought it only right that thou be made aware of these truths. Thanks, Urianje. Definitely wasn't going to be able to sleep at night without you telling me all that.
I don't know what it looks like. Do I want the aiming, the scouting, the healing, or the casting?
Texia, you can send any damaged laptop bills to the Barely Making Rent channel, and Barely Making Rent will pay for them.
You might get more out of it if you just DM Ginger directly.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Thancred. What did you actually almost spit out your coffee for the international calls? Thancred is eager to get to work.
Right then. While the Exarch literally pours his own sweat and blood onto his allotted task, seems only fair that we attend to our own.
Dealing with Eldebus and his minions?
Just so. And there is one other matter. In light of our deteriorating health, Y'shtola should not be left alone at Anada. Might I trouble you to visit her, Dove? See all is well. I would go myself, but I think she might be in safer in the hands of one less prone to collapsing.
That's a good point.
My thanks. You may leave the Asians to us.
Okay.
Once they are out of the way, we will retire to Yulmore. And when Y'shtola has finished plumbing the depths, I'd like the two of you to join us there.
If you are bound for Honda, I suggest you go via Venomont Yard. Our friends there will be glad to provide a boat for you.
Yep, those. Let us be on our way then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Wait, I have a gift for you from Tataru. It's your bill for
You like
last
that?
month's calls. I have a delivery from the source, Kupo. Courtesy of one Tataru Taru. Kupo?
From Tataru, you say? Whatever could it be?
It's bread.
Archon loaf, thou sayest. Why, even to hear the name doth transport me to times long past.
How old is Ryanje?
Ryanje is 107.
May I try some? You might be.
Mayest thou, child? Thou must! That said, though I personally disagree with the consensus, I do nonetheless advise thee to temper thine expectations.
Two chain-smoking Tatarus raging about Ryanje.
It's what this game has driven us to. Wiser words have never been uttered.
You guys remember when we used to skip lines? I remember. Though it rarely darkened our dining table at home, I can attest that it was standard fare in the studium. Indeed, a slice was never far from our peers' hands.
Alfino, you really are an unbearable snob sometimes. Do you know that?
He just said he ate the bread while they studied at school.
What I believe my colleagues are trying to say is that we appreciate the gesture. Tell Tataru we'll do our best to return before she's forced to seek further supplementary employment.
She said she emptied out all your bank accounts as well.
Right, let's really be off now. We can find a drink to wash down the bread on the way.
Yeah, otherwise you get that fishy taste stuck in your mouth, and it's just gross.
Alfino, they left you.
Alfino's thinking about the bread.
He's thinking about his sister calling him a snob. He's like trying to figure out what he said wrong.
So where are we going? We're going to these boats, and then we're gonna go to
Those boats.
Anadar, which is under
don't
the
say that, oh boy.
sea, or across the ocean. I don't actually know where we're going.
I don't know either, but it was somewhere that she was like studying.
What's up, shipwright?
Sometimes you're really fast at getting where we need to go, and then sometimes like
It depends.
Oh, if it ain't the warrior of darkness herself. What brings you to these parts?
the Ender at
Better
the
not
bottom
to
of the
see,
sea.
eh?
Oh, duh! The underwater city.
Yeah.
I didn't remember it was called Ender.
Wow.
But of course we'd be happy to
didn't
help.
remember. What do you
Just say the word and I'll ready a boat.
So full of shit.
Yeah, you remember this dungeon? Come on, what are you doing?
I remember we left her here, and she's on the ground.
Excellent.
It's a little funny.
I had intended to speak with you alone.
Really?
None of
In
my
front of my
doing,
crystals?
lest you misunderstand. The link between her body and soul wavers.
Whose idea was it to leave her alone? Maybe she ate the
Maybe
bread.
she ate the bread.
I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
Gonna do it anyway. We're having like that's so Raven moments, you know what I mean?
Rain blast.
No one is more dependent on one.
Why do they all speak like whales? No, come back.
They're like, come outside to play. It's like, I can't, I've got a job.
It fades. Fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me?
Yes.
No.
Go away.
I am Elidibus,
Elidibus is
and I must...
facing unemployment.
I will fulfill my duty.
Right. He's in midlife crisis right now. I will buy a sports car. A very expensive one.
Sundered though you
bright
may
red.
be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope.
Warrior of light.
Ah, it swells within me.
Oh, calm down.
Empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission. And yet...
And die his creators.
Why do I yearn for this? Why do I struggle so?
Nope.
Yo, friggin', you gonna steal my Y'shtola?
I shall take her into my safekeeping.
Yo, she wakes up, you're
If
gonna
you
give her
want
back within
back,
about
you will do as
an
I
hour.
ask.
Less than that. He's like, let me trade for the tall beanpole one. Ariandre? Deal.
Show me your strength. I would take your
We
measure.
don't have a good grasp on our little party, do you?
Who would he want? Alice? No. Alfino? No.
I have prepared a suitable arena.
Honestly, the Crystal Exarch's the only
You
one that's
need
not
but
like
ride
super
the
irritating.
flow of ether.
Wait, what's happening? Are we being kidnapped?
He's like, listen, I know I just did this like black hole thing, and like I just kidnapped Y'shtola, but if you go into it, it's fine.
We're taking a ride on the ethereal stream. Solo duty.
Yep, I was gonna say this is gonna be a solo duty.
Alright, we're gonna solo duties. We are not gonna solo duties Black Mage because my armor. No, because it should. No, we're gonna be.
No, it's another DMV mission. No. They're like, all right, you gotta wait in line. Take a number. Are you
Trader
old
Yacht
enough
Jackie
to
will be
get your
returned in the
license?
You need to get Form B from the desk over there.
Yeah, go fill out that form. And get in that line. You are familiar with this place, I believe. This remembered Amarot. It's the DMV. Proceed to the capital. I shall return your comrade to you there.
Oh no. The dreaded IP reset.
I tire of your games.
Enough of this.
You speak as if you
Raise
were
your
disappointed in me. Why? I'm your enemy and you mine. Our goals are in conflict and we are fated to clash. Why'd you hope that feigned sympathy and false understanding would cast your crimes in a less reprehensible light? That I would come to look upon you as a friend? What is this? Naruto? I said shut up! I'm gonna become Okage. You have slaughtered my people who would tear down everything we have built. This world shall know pain.
Okay.
You do not deny. Very well. Let us change the cast of this trial. You will know what you have stolen from us.
Not the DMV workers.
He's like programming more files of them that we need to fill out. Not more forms to fill out. What?
So he's making it so that they're not just ghosts, but they're like believable people.
I'm pretty sure we know those three.
I don't know those three, so if you can enlighten me.
But do not imagine I crave remorse. Only justice. Whatever.
All right, young bird. You have to at least remember Melody. I don't remember anything. I have amnesia.
Forward, hero. We shall see how strong you have become.
Hold on, let me go check out who these people are.
Okay, this one sells stuff? No?
No.
You can't talk to him.
Are they the innkeepers?
Let us begin.
These are the leaders of the adventure guilds in the three cities. Are they the innkeepers?
Assured there are no tricks. You need but defeat them. First, something easy. Those whom a budding hero might encounter. And I believe I have the perfect subject. Let not their appearances stay your hand. Beneath the assault, they are merely. Are you kidding me? I've been waiting to be able to do this.
When am I gonna beat up first? That's the real question. This is therapeutic for me. I don't know if you understand. Man, I should probably beat up. Hold on. Thancred, and then Y'shtola needs to stop healing people.
All too easy, I see. But
Probably, I'm gonna be honest, you're the only one I kind of regret.
Thus will we make our way to the capital. Are you trying to unnerve me? That was in poor taste, even for you. That appearances should unsettle you so. I was under the impression you simply destroyed all who barred your way. Sparing nary a thought to the possibility that your foe could be someone's beloved. But come, we shouldn't dwell on the beginning when so much of your story awaits. Menphelia! What's up? Is that Sidley? My guy Sid. Every tale requires villains. Defeat them and claim your place. Hey! The Power Rangers?
I've completely lost the plot. Where are we going?
Nero, my guy. Well done, champion of yours. Well done. Onward then. Over the bloody bodies of your foes. You're like, remember how many people you've killed? Yeah, and I'd do it again.
You know how many times I had to run MSQ?
You tasted many sweet triumphs, yes, but so too did you taste bitter tragedy. Who could forget the Crystal Braves, that idealistic, pathetic dream-born of Malcolm? Don't you worry, we don't let them forget that. We think it was just as stupid.
That was a cheap shot.
Alfie's not even here.
God damn it.
They just call an Alphinaud a malformed creature. Because, like, I don't disagree, but, like, come on, man.
With such ease yet again.
It's too easy.
You always grow so strong with every battle. Dude, it's just leveling. It's not... I think Elizabeth is confused on how this game works. Seems it will take more than those monsters to leave an impression upon you. Or mayhaps you simply fail to understand my meaning. Not that it matters, no. I have dealt with countless heroes, and always it ends the same way. No amount of reasoning will bridge our differences. Will result in happiness for all. Whatever your reasons may be, I cannot be bound by them. I can but put faith in my own beliefs, and fight for them with all my being. Sounds like what we would say.
Sounds like we're just gonna fight.
You're wrong. We can always strive for understanding, for compromise. Honestly, no, I'm like, just let me beat your ass. For certain. I'm Elidibus, and come what may, I will fulfill my mission. To that end do I take your measure, and eventually I will eliminate you. Your hopes and dreams are inconsequential. You don't pay my sub. It is your assignation I will just break. Archie! It's Archie! My guy. My boy.
Unless he's not making us kill him. Again.
I'll be honest, the only person that I'm really sad about in my past, I'm like ignoring her. I don't care what else you're saying. I miss Archie. Anyway. What is he taking us down memory lane?
Detective adventure with that idiot, Hildebrand.
Yo, hold on. You leave Hildy alone. We don't even know where he is right now. He got sucked into the void. We have to figure out what happened to him.
That's right, I forgot.
Just as you once forbid.
Alright, where's the other one?
Alright, who do you want me to kill now?
You? Get them together?
You guys like robots? You don't realize, Elidibus, we power crept the crap out of these guys. Fights were easy. Flamethrowers.
Go. Over here? Okay. No, there's sad.
That's why I was sad. Were you not sad?
No, his family was.
Well, that makes sense. Well, I'm like doing a bad job of actually managing my buttons. Don't worry about it.
No, I can't kill him. Can't do it. I'll just die.
Who does he want you to kill now?
He wants me to kill Baymrick.
Why would he want you to kill Baymrick?
I don't know. I can't do it.
This is where this is the real reason why people were quitting MSQ around this time.
I'm stuck. I can't go.
I can't move on. Sorry, Baymrick. I'm gonna light you on fire.
Also, Baymrick can't do damage for shit. Like, I'm auto-healing faster than he's doing damage to me.
It's okay,
That's
Bob.
it. You're not real good. Baymrick is
Did you just try and limit break me, Lucia? No more than they deserve in the end. The hands of friendship was tainted from the person. I feel like those lines up top go too fast. Oh, it's Rosvelger, the cross-eyed dragon.
He's not cross-eyed. It's the opposite. He looks.
Oh, you're right. He's the
looking in all
fish-eyed,
directions.
the fish-eyed dragon. Yeah, you're right. It's definitely like going two different ways. This is great. This quest is good. A little bit down memory lane. Get to see some people.
Yeah, this was just Estinian going a little bit power hungry. It's okay. That happens to the best of us.
Put an end to the dragon song. Dude, you're taking so long to go. This is just Heaven's Word? I think you skipped a Realm Reborn.
Pick a direction.
Oh, he's dead. Wait, no, he moved? I moved? Where'd he go? Stydian.
Ginger, I saw that message before you retracted it.
What did it say? What did he say?
He was like, you can kill Emmett, but you couldn't kill Bainrick happily. I could kill Emmett happily.
I kind of felt bad.
He's a bad guy. I don't know what to tell you.
He's a big heart.
He has a aortic valve problem. Big heart.
And as simple as that, a 1,000-year war is brought to its conclusion. Yeah.
Maybe because the text was missing on my end.
But every end marks a new beginning, and for heroes such as you, there is only ever conflict. I think it's a spike.
Yeah, up the stairs.
There's no stairs. It's a ramp. Truly enlightened
Right.
people.
They're, what is it? ADAA compliant?
How are you enjoying the walk down memory lane? I dare say there will have been a few individuals for whom you have
I'm having a great time.
Who's passing because your keenest grief? He is really misreading us. And yes, how dare you, Nick?
How dare I?
This is almost as bad as the lice debacle. That is what our people are to us. An irreplaceable existence that can ill be lost. I will save them, for they are my...
Draw your weapon.
I think not, hero, not yet. You must content yourself with the company of monsters a while longer.
Alright, well, I'm having a good time either way. So.
Emperor Solus has kindled an insatiable flame. Garlemald was his name, and it raged across all of it.
Alright, there's the trader chick.
Oh my god, yep. Yep.
There's
Manago.
Yep.
Again you fought, and again you grew stronger, so strong that we could no longer control you. Yours is an unnatural beastly strength, and we shall lay it bare.
Are you hitting on me?
Who you want me to kill next?
Well, they have that same staff.
Burn, baby, burn! Flames! Fire!
The sun cannot be extinguished.
Yeah, the only one I mean,
Cowards. Thus did you get the new
Gridlock was kind of a loser. So.
Yeah, none of those guys were... Unless one of them was Yugiri, which I don't even think so.
No, there was the blue
big dude.
dragon lady, Sadie or Sadie.
Okay. Yeah, she was alright. She was insane, though.
She was cool.
She was insane.
Echo staff. What are you doing over there? Did you just like frog pull me?
I Kill me.
That's what the frogs at Old Vale used to do.
I can move. Nice.
Yeah,
try,
Saga
you
is mainly awesome.
What?
Incidentally, this mission does have a timer. Oh no, it does. We have 16 minutes to finish
You
this.
did not hesitate. Perhaps you could not. No matter, let us turn your attention to the final thing. I mean, it's moving quickly.
Xeno, best friend?
Dude, I might actually be bummed about this, but also it's always exciting to fight best friends. Yes! What's up, my guy?
Oh, and then he's got. Oh, we have to fight his swords. That's kind of cool. There. Is that all? Is that all you can muster?
Bomb. That's all.
I see it's starting to come over on a plane and come threaten you.
You should be quiet, BMR. Listen, I like Emmett. It's not me. I was just saying I'm glad the heat's off of me.
Yeah, but then you said the L word.
My creation appears to have lost its form. It is no easy thing to see through the eyes of beasts such as him. In any event,
I hear
there's
you
only
kicked
so
your
much
ass.
to be learned by taking your measure this way. Let us try something different. Didn't he just run away?
A math test.
No! Sadu is insanely awesome, but she's insane.
Now, wait in line. DMV.
Yeah. Alright. You know, we can normally use mounts in this area. An impressive show of strength. But surely no more than a foretaste of that which himself's conqueror is capable. Such might requires a fairer measure to compare like. Yes. Fight on.
Oh, you want me to fight you?
I shall just have to test you myself.
You forgot the patches where we already beat Ardbert.
Come on, Ruach, show me what you can do. Fallen Warrior.
Ardbert.
Grr. Bring it up. This is gonna be like that Indiana Jones scene.
You can do like a cool axe trick and then you're just gonna shoot him.
Just gonna shoot him.
You can do a cool axe trick and you're just gonna pull out your robot.
Actually, yeah, let's start with that. I may not be the real Ardbert, but do well not to underestimate me. I'm telling you, I know you screwed up with Xenos already. You may not know I know, but I know.
Yeah, Gaius told us the whole thing.
He was
Probably
such a
rather
little
embarrassing
bitch.
for you.
You would not believe it. He just ran from Xenos. And he's not taking a lot of damage.
You managed to miss both of those AoEs.
I think he hit me with one.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Am I supposed to lose here? Because it's not
Doing?
looking
Don't
good.
do that. Stop that. Can you stop that? What are you casting? Don't do that. You're gonna be rotating? What does that mean?
You heard
No,
him.
I'm not good with directions.
Oh, this way.
Okay, I'm playing as Paladin, which means I can just fix my mistakes and heal myself.
I can't. He's not even taking damage, dude. Oh, he did all those at once. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, there's not
staggered.
really a timing technique to that one. It's just sort of stand there.
Can you die already? Man, if I played Viper, I'd be going through.
So
Oh my
flash.
gosh, Ardberg, freaking take damage.
He's playing as a tank, to be honest. I think we're about the same spot.
I'm at 45%, but you haven't turned your percentages on, so we'll never know.
I tried to figure out how to do it. I couldn't find the button.
Megazord, I choose you. Lands of old.
Nailed it.
Good ride in rage.
That time I wasn't even in the AoE. Yeah, at least he didn't get warriors healing. This would be able to Why won't you die?
Freaking real, bro. Keel over already. You tried to take me down memory lane, and it just made me happy to realize the cool story that I played. And then I just
got a
lost
warning
more.
that there's 10 minutes left.
I've got 8 minutes left. Blow up on him! Boom! That was cool! Perfect timing. I have my accent. You ever listen to NWA? They have this song called A Bitch is a Bitch.
You have grown stronger since last we fought.
I forgot we fought Elidibus.
The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
He's not the one that captured Minfilia.
No, I thought he was. Was he the one controlling the Pope?
You stole it. He striding
Have
up
you
like this is your
finished?
idea.
Yeah, Y'shtola's like, I was just taking a cat nap.
My apologies. I freed myself as soon as I awoke, but rather too late, I see.
It's probably hard to untie yourself if you can't see the bonds, huh? No. I was making progress.
Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you. I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish.
Looks so grumpy.
It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal.
What? He's a primal made by the Asians?
The ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction. If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiac would have been instilled with a presiding desire. I found it among the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise.
Anida.
Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same. Salvation. I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac's heart.
Interesting.
How you came to be separated from him is less clear. But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you. And thus did you seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods. I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind. We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on your legacy. But are you, yourself, free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Get to the point.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance. Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Ooh! Do you even know yourself?
Yeah, freaking music note.
Your question is irrelevant.
It's like, I don't care. I'm just the bad guy to be a bad guy.
No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty.
My duty.
At times, I stand with my brethren. At times, I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course.
He genuinely sees his course as the right path. I mean, everybody, all the bad guys see their course as the right path.
Guiding my every deed.
Honestly, Xenos is the only, like, bad guy that's like, I just want to have a challenge and beat some ass and rule everything. Like,
murder people, that is the right path.
That guy's, like, very easy to be like, okay, yeah, he's a bad guy. And, like, there's no negotiation, right? Like, it's just like, all right, let's fight.
He's just a little crazy.
As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you.
It's true.
Yet I have still to play all of my cards.
Wait, you're playing cards?
If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would
Fate of the First?
no threat to me.
Fate of the First relies on triple triad match.
Warrior of darkness.
Uh-oh. We saw my last tournament.
You've been terrible at your tournaments, I'm gonna be honest.
I've been terrible.
I'll be honest.
People down here.
These patches have been alright. It's not like didn't top like the whole Emmett build up and stuff. That stuff was way better.
There's other people down here.
Probably doing the Hades. It has been an eventful morning, if indeed it is morning. I have no idea how long I was unconscious. Regardless, I am gratified to see that my effort at Anadir have borne fruit. We have confirmed the nature of our foe and his plot. Now then, what news from the surface? Your bodies are dying. It's not looking great. I see. Then let us make for Yormor at once. We have much to share with our comrades. Elizabeth's parting threat not least of all. But forgive me, it would seem my belongings did not accompany me. Here, I will need to retrieve them from Anadir. With luck, the ethereal stream you traverse still lingers. I won't be long.
And we never star Y'shtola again.
Okay.
I was gonna make a joke about how Y'shtola's body's been unconscious so long it's gone blind, but I feel like that'd be in bad taste.
Wait.
Oh, Jolly Red.
There's a new job crystal?
Is that the primal job?
There's a primal job? That's dope. What is this peculiar crystal?
I don't
This
know, but it either
crystal's-
gives us silky pudding, sausage and sauerkraut. That sounds so good.
Stuffed Highland cabbage, herring pie,
Ring-
money.
Yeah, give me the sausage and sauerkraut. That sounds delicious.
I could eat. Pretty crystal. A peculiar crystal lies on the floor. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle like a tiny constellation of stars.
Elidibus has like found the perfect bait for us. A crystal with shiny stuff on it.
Ooh. Bring honor to the seat of... Its crystal talks. The distorted voice of an ancient ring rings out in your mind. A moment preserved in the crystal, it would seem. This is how they watched this. Instead of TiVo, they had these crystals. You notice something else glinting up ahead. Another crystal?
Ooh, he's a gamey.
Right.
That's exactly what this is.
Ooh, look at shiny stuff.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What we got, what we got, what we got? Another one!
3 of them. Hell yeah.
You find 3 more crystals lying on the floor, though they differ in color and decoration. Each is identical in shape. We're gonna have to use these as a decoration in the house. You focus on the crystals and find that the words they hold ring clearer than before.
Behold, my friends. Embraced by the earth and caressed by the wind, vibrant life flourishes. All is right in creation.
Yellow crystals reach out.
You can be green crystal.
There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people. No greater pride.
May all know happiness now and forevermore. You guys are gonna go great in my house.
Right, a collection of talking rocks.
There's gotta be more around here somewhere.
Right, I could totally display these. They do not appear
They do not appear,
no
yeah.
more. Perhaps it would
Oh.
be wise to continue the search outside. It's still hopeful though. It's like, yo, maybe you'll find some more out there. Like,
Ginger's got a point.
so saying this patch was okay. Okay, listen, I said it, and then the patch immediately turned around on us. Okay, is it my fault that they just got interesting? I'm just saying the
This is a
MSQ
trap.
isn't built yet. Like,
If a guy in a van pulls up next to the Warrior of Light and he's like, I got some crystals in the back, I'd be like, yeah.
Ooh, you do? What colors? Okay, for
I'm
real,
not
we're
gonna say
just...
he doesn't look like Emmett, but
What is this quest, though? Why are we just picking up crystals? Your instincts serve you true, and you discover another 2 crystals. As you reach out with your consciousness, new voices begin to echo in your mind. The heavens are ablaze and the lands rest asunder. What will become of the world? Is life itself to be denied? Come what may, we must not surrender to despair. If we but hold fast to hope, we may yet find a path to salvation. Here's some good stuff. These crystals
my
are
collection. And they're all different colors too. I gotta color coordinate them.
The voices tell an incomplete tale. Might more remain to be found? What is, like, is Elidibus just running around dropping crystals and he's like leading us to somewhere, or like?
You soon discovered 2 more crystals. Rather, too soon, in fact, as if somebody wanted you to find them. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will only be silence.
This seems like something like Emmett would do that.
We will deliver our star from its doom, this we swear, so please dry your tears.
Or is this like Elidibus is like he's shedding his people who believe in him or something?
Gotta be more crystals up ahead.
I see him. I see him. I see them. What is that? What is that? I feel like we already had a blue and a red.
It's swiftly rewarded, this time with 3 crystals. The time has come, we shall rewrite the laws of creation and we shall save our star. From this life, our savior born, may I be worthy of the honor. I feel my soul turning, slowly but irrevocably, and the power I wield begins to seem terrible. But this is right. It is right.
It's Elidibus's memories. Dude, you're dropping all your thoughts.
Not over yet. So you think this is pieces of Elidibus?
It's got to be something like his memories or something. Which I figured after that thing we would like. Move past, like, we just need to fight, dude.
This is the 12th crystal.
All that remains is to pray. To pray that we will one day meet again beneath a blue sky. I already picked up like 2 red ones, so.
Remember, they're like, it's not raining anymore, come outside.
I like collecting crayons and rocks, you know what I mean? Like.
No, wait, another crystal.
I like the colors. No, but like, I just feel like it hasn't, and they're doing that thing, and this has been my problem with patches, is that the more exciting stuff for me is the raid content and the alliance raids and like the trials, like, because they tell a quicker focused story. The patches seem to, except for Heavensward patches were actually pretty good. I just remember Stormblood's patches were like, they were okay. Leading up to the next part, everyone just started fainting. And then like this one, it's just been a lot of like, oh no, remember how they fainted in the previous patches? Well, these patches, they might just faint again.
Yeah.
But, like, hopefully the climax is good, but so far the build-up's been slow. I mean, we literally helped a lady make wine that she's serving to children, so I don't know if that's great.
It's interesting, the crystal says malformed creatures, and that's what he called Alphanod. Alphanod. Just talking about the crystal braves.
It was funny that he was like, remember the Crystal Braves? Yeah, I do. I remember them all the time. My new old friend, Emmett. Or the other
DMB
dude.
man.
Yeah, Hythalodius. The receptionist at the bureau.
I didn't even notice. They're just, they're shiny.
That's my crystal. Stars? Yeah, they do have constellations etched on them. Would you not agree? Convocation of 14. Each crystal bears an account of the life of a member of the convocation. So all of them were different people. They're far too incomplete to be so, but they suffice by imbuing memories within suns. Emmett Selk would want you to have these crystals. You're feuding with Olympus this time, Put some Emmett love in the chat. Well, that's nice, Hythlodeus. Most of the other ones want to kill me.
No, Hythlodeus is, he's a homie.
I won't forget Emmett. I don't think Hexia and Ginger would let me forget Emmett.
Forget who?
He can't remember why he's doing what he's doing, but he's doing it honorably because he originally had a thing that he thought he was doing it for.
So, I'm a little bit ahead of you.
That is quite enough talk about Olympus. Let's reunite the wayward stars. Are you taking my crystals? I thought you said Emmett would like me to have them. Pretty sure that was you, Hythlodeus. So she went native is what they're gonna complain about.
And who does this person sound like? This person sounds like freaking Rianjay. Just endless talking. I'm waiting for when Y'shtola comes and finds me.
The will of my recreator.
Pretty sure it's pronounced recreator. Recreation.
He's gone. All right, Hythlodius. Is Hythlodius
I was wondering
just
where you
like
disappeared to.
Emmett, but not bad?
Is something troubling you?
Nah, just found these cool rocks.
No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
Good, because I'm not sharing my crystals. They're mine. I found them. I counted them. There's 14.
Don't tell Tataru. Bro knows when he's needed and dips when he's not. You're talking about the person they were talking about? I'm pretty sure it's whoever the one is that split off and summoned. It's like our.
It's us.
It's us.
Yeah.
It's our. We're like.
It's
part
our
of,
like original source person.
Yeah, yeah. Final Fantasy 1 version or something. Ah, fresh air at long last. I would celebrate my return to dry land with a pot of tea, had we the luxury of time. But we must be prepared for Lilibus, given what we know. It is plain he will not be deterred from his course. And nor would I, were I him, not if it meant forsaking everything I loved. That said, I have not forgotten how Emmett Selk sought to find common ground with us, for all our misgivings. Ultimately, our differences were not certain to be bridged, of course, but one must always try. Emmett Selk understood this, and if his gesture resonated with you, perhaps you might consider reaching out to his brethren. Though it may all be for naught, you of all people know that there is no such thing as foregone conclusion.
No, not when you people keep bringing me into it.
Alright. This does seem like a good halfway point. Where are we quest-wise?
We have completed 6 out of 11. The next quest is a dungeon, and the quest after that is a trial.
Okay, so I think this is the perfect spot to halt for this week.
And
because
it's
you don't
almost 7 o'clock.
almost- yeah, it's almost time for
time
casino.
for me to get my
All right.
consolation prizes.
I've been annoying about my opinions on what's going on. What are your opinions?
This is probably the best patch I've ever had. No, okay.
I'm so sorry, viewers. You have found the two most full of shit people I think I've ever known.
No, okay. It's hard because it is world building. World building is not always
entertaining,
super action packed stuff.
Well, and they're trying to be mysterious about it too, right? Like,
yeah. So you got the kids. They want to be warriors of light. You've got the we're helping with the grapes and having contests, and we got to go back and forth, and then there's like a little bit of humor with Totaro making the bread that's actually crap bread, but everybody seems to like it for some reason. I got a 3, 2, 1. Let's go. See, I said it was good. Yoshi P rewarded me.
Oh, I didn't even go to the mini cat plot yet. We've got 2 minutes.
And a 987. What did I do? Beautiful. It is a bit of a beefy patch.
Well, you guys remember I pushed 5.2 and we did the whole thing because I wanted to do the whole thing, and Nick like almost cried. My guy was gone. So I made a deal. I said we'll split the next one in half.
Here's the thing: if we had kept going, We're a little over halfway. But we've got a dungeon, we've got a trial, we've got the ending cutscenes, plus probably a lot more story stuff. If we tried to finish it today, for about 3 hours, it would have been probably another 3 hours. We're looking at a 6-hour stream.
So I think it's fine to split. I think we're fine.
If you're gonna split any patches, 0.3 and 0.5 are the best ones for it. Okay.
We go back to Eden after 3, though, right? After we finish 0.3, we go finish Eden, right?
I believe so.
All right. Don't they do like the big? I thought they had like the money roll goes.
They should,
There's
unless
not a
it's
lot of-
an hour from now.
No.
Should be embarrassed.
It's 8 o'clock.
Don't remember. Yeah,
Is it
Eden has a
9?
final one, but we were waiting to get through 5.3, right? Oh, it's already... Maybe the time change already went into effect?
I thought that was tomorrow. Did
It's
we
at
already lose our hour?
2 o'clock, but...
Uh-oh, there's a strategy board. Look,
didn't even get
Pim,
the
I know
strategy
it's
board.
our
I'm not in the
job to
party.
help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. BMR's lice comment. I take it those 2 healers are you guys? Is Exia and Ginger? I think this guy's a lost cause. It's called Smiling BMR.
My computer still matches your clock. Yeah, but like for the people across the international date line, it might have already hit.
I suppose. Yeah, because if they were doing it by Japan,
It would have been
It
off
happened.
of UTC, I think.
It
It's
already happened.
Yeah, that's fine. We still got the early bird bonus. I still
Fourth
got my consolation
prize!
prize, so it didn't even fucking matter.
I
So
got
it's
4th
fine.
prize!
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm
gonna kill
gonna
you.
kill you. The only thing I've ever seen Nick violently enraged about.
You think I care about these dungeons? You think I care about the story?
I'm here for Cactpot every
If you beat
week.
me at if you beat me at my casino stuff, I'm gonna have to.
You win? This is bullshit. Well, I'm gonna go chill at my house for the industry.
Cool. I'm gonna
Anybody
go
wanna
log into
join me
this
out
card
there?
game tournament.
Okay,
It's very
okay.
convenient that they have these card tournaments at the very end of the stream.
If you share your screen, I can put it up. We can watch you lose.
Got such confidence.
Well, I've seen your last couple games. Oh, I got a new tree from the event. I guess if you were here Wednesday, you'd know that. Just going into my house to make sure, you know, it doesn't get, like, sold or anything. All right, let's
So
see.
what is the what's the plan for this week?
Wait, why did you streamed and then you stopped streaming? Did you immediately start losing?
Did it exit?
Yeah, it exited.
I have to hit the right button when exiting. Share screen. Share screen.
There you go. Now he can do his card tournament while we catch up on what's going on the channel. This is the new tree. I like it. What I really like is my corner plot. Oh, it's actually sunny here too. Oops, too far. All right. So let's see here. Today is Saturday. So like we mentioned, we're going through a little bit of a schedule adjustment. And so the plan is we're actually adding more content for you guys. We're adding more live streams because we decided that we have the time and that we want to play some more RPGs. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to be starting Crimson Desert, but that doesn't come out until the 19th, I believe, which is a Thursday. So I might do a special Friday episode. It just depends on if I have anything else going on. But then that's going to take the slot of Sunday mornings. So we haven't really had anything going on Sunday mornings. I will be live streaming now Sunday mornings until Crimson Desert's done. And then I pick the next RPG. So Sunday mornings will be me live streaming. Mondays, we're going to move our normal Tuesday shorts to Monday. I know you guys love those shorts. I know. They're great. Something you look forward to every week. Those will be posting on Monday. And then Tuesdays now, we will be playing Final Fantasy XIV. That will be our Sprout Sagas. That'll be all the random stuff we do, the events, the just, you know, leveling. Which, what are we going to be doing this Tuesday? Do you know?
No, it's probably just going to be a smorgasbord of maybe deep dungeon, maybe some mount farming.
We could
unless there's something that's happening.
I'd like to pick one or the other. So maybe I'll, if you
No,
guys
I-
prefer a deep dungeon, or if we do some mount farming. Honestly, we could do the mount farm. I really want that dragon, but that's going to be a little bit harder. We need to have more people to make sure that we could do that. But let's see.
Ready?
Since you already
this
know
guy's
how
armor.
to- okay, hold on. Hexia, you're sending me stuff and I'm reading it. Hythloidius was speaking about you in his dialogue. By the way, really underwhelming response to We've already been knowing this though. I feel like it's been building up for a while, right? Like, oh, I like ruined the, I'm sharing the wrong screen now. Ignore this. Okay, he was speaking about us. Don't read it out loud. Why not?
It's a secret.
Oh. All right, I'll save that for myself.
Probably.
And for whoever saw it on the screen. Okay, so see, I kind of assumed this though, because they kind of been building that up. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. But Hexia, they've been building that up for a while. Like I feel like that's been being delivered for a while, and maybe that's just because we've been binging it, and so it's been just closer in memory. But the whole how we're related to the group is, yeah. I will be fair. I have also seen a spoiler technically of Emmett. So, like, I do know a little bit more than I probably should. Which, I don't know the in-depth, but I did see that. You had that theory from the first meeting with... Really? That's interesting, just based off of, like, a... Because, see, yeah, the first time we met with him, no idea about that, right? Like, I didn't think that until, like, literally Shadowbringers, when they really started talking, like, and Emmett kept being like, I kind of recognize you. And, like... kind of making it seem like you were someone else. Also, the flash that we just had where Ardbert was walking up on us, or I guess Elidibus, right before we got sucked into the port, or no, right before everybody fainted, where he was like, he came to talk with us, and he's like, why was I drawn here? Oh, you were here. And there's like a flash, and you see yourself as one of the ancients, or whatever. Like, you see yourself in the big cloak, and that's who he kind of sees there. So, like, it's an interesting, like, concept. I'm very curious to see where they go with it. I hope it delivers well.
Deep thoughts, because I have no thoughts to anything that's happened. So
You
I'm
haven't
just
been-
along for the ride.
Oh my god. I guess I just think about the game more than Nick. So if you really want true reactions, just listen to him. The part where he talked about Arbert's soul, the same color as that one of his friends, also had the same color. Yeah, okay. And I see that one over my head. That if that was the first time, that would just went over my head. But that totally makes sense now. Which is like, you guys told us to wait on watching 5.3 and 5.4 trailers until after like we like watched or did them. So I'm curious to see like how spoily those are for what we now know. It'll be interesting to watch those. You got a draw? What are you doing with your life?
I've gotten 2 draws.
Oh my god. The sun constellation to the rest of the convocation, including Emmett. But anyway, okay, back to the schedule. Sorry, where were we? Monday, Tuesday. We will be streaming. Wednesday this next week. You said you were gonna start around like noonish your time.
Yeah, so like 1 o'clock Pacific time.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
And then you're
we're
gonna be
see how
going
that
for
time
like
slot-
3-ish hours, we'll say.
I think I have a specific part of the story I might want to stop at.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like, that's why I said ish, right? Like, if it ends up being nice chapters a certain way. Because I think that game's, what, 30 to 40 hours? And then if you go do the extra bosses, maybe another
Yeah, that sounds about right.
10. But Crimson Desert looks like it's going to be massive. So I'm going to shoot for, like, long streams on Sunday mornings. So if you're just playing some video games, chilling out Sunday morning, or whatever time that is for you, come hang out with me while I play Crimson Desert. We'll check it out and see all the different games that it's like. But yeah, so Wednesday will be Dorbay. Thursday, we do not have anything currently. Thursday will be nothing posts. But I am thinking we've had a D&D campaign going, and that's what we do Thursday nights. So I'm gonna try and find a way to maybe make some abridged versions of our sessions, and maybe we'll start posting. I don't know if that's something you guys are interested in. If you like D&D, if you like kind of like that podcast format, it's kind of basic right now. I'll be honest. The first 3 episodes will be very basic looking because like we're doing it like online with some friends, and the program's not great. So we just found a new program we're gonna try out. That one should be way better. But yeah, that should be good. And then, but that's tentative. By the end of the year, I plan to have something going for that D&D campaign on Thursdays. And then Friday is when our Final Fantasy short posts. And then Saturday we'll be streaming again for MSQ. So we should be finishing 5.3 next week. I should add part 1 to this. That would make sense. So you lost, huh?
I got 2nd place.
So you lost.
What did I get? I got an achievement?
In the great words of Ricky Bobby, if you ain't first, you are last. So excited for Wednesday. Hexia, is that an early enough time for you? We tried to pick an early time so you could make it. Because we know you and Ginger are the most hyped for this.
Yeah, and I don't do anything on Wednesdays, so I am willing to move the stream around. I'm willing to move the stream around if it worked better for you guys.
She says it doesn't matter. It's Expedition 33. She's in. Let's go. Time-wise, you're good, Ginger? We figured. Because you told us it was like right when you either wake up or right when you get off work. And we kind of kept it. It might be a little bit earlier. But listen, he wants to finish it before 3 p.m. because around 3 p.m. to 4 o'clock is when it's perfect to start that nap. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that nap that goes till 5.
PM, even like 1 p.m. You can go even later, like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Pretty much any time between 12 and like 8 p.m. is good nap.
Is good nap period. Your team's getting close to carrying the final fights of the Dawn Trail raids, and then we'll farm it for 8 weeks for mounts and gear. See, and it's early enough that have a banana, if you're available, you should be able to show up too.
Yeah, I feel like, French people.
What? If you like French.
I feel like
Yes. And that is true. Everybody thank Ginger. He is the one that funded this a while ago. I'm sorry it took so long. I hounded Dorbay to finish Final Fantasy 15 for the past, 3 months?
Like a dog, hounded.
Literally. Every Saturday, after our stream, I'd be like, so you're playing Final Fantasy 15 tomorrow morning, right? You're going to play that next mission, right?
Yes, thank you, Ginger, again.
Praise Ginger Nun.
You are.
To be accurate, actually.
Ginger Nun.
Thank you, Ginger Nun. Oh, which reminds me, the Honorable Ginger Nun, the video. So here's my problem so far with the video. I maybe wrote a script that involved having like at least 10 people, maybe a little less, I could get away with. And the problem is Discord did its whole thing where it like said it was gonna like kind of like age gate everything when March came, and then nothing's really happened so far. But I haven't heard from anybody in the free company. I think the only person that really responded was like Rue. And so like if it's Ginger, Rue, Hexia, Have a Banana, Dorbay, and Ruark, that's only 6. And I would like a few more to be like the rabble in the crowd. So I would love to work on that video, because like the script's pretty much done. I just need to start recording, but I just need to get people together at a certain time. Oh, I think Autumn also asked in the free company. So I might have another one, maybe 2 more. So I'm probably gonna pester them this week and see who I can get, but that could possibly be what we do on Tuesday. So I hope most of you are gonna be available Tuesday. But I will keep you posted. Well, see, Ginger Nun, the problem is the video can't wait till forever because it needs to happen while we're still cat girls. So we need to at least do it during the patches. I need to at least record it during the patches. Kind of like we did with the last one. Like we couldn't switch to cat girls until after I got all the scenes. But this one's a lot quicker too. It's not going to be like the last one I did. This one's going to take place in one location, and it's going to have basically, I've already planned out the exact scenes I want for it. I just need bodies. So maybe we can get Joan of Arc as well, the new FC member, to join.
It's not.
Or as some say, Wani. But okay. I don't think I got anything else. Do you have anything else, Starbay?
No. Good to see everybody. I'm excited for the patches. I'm excited for the trial and the dungeon next week. I hope it can be good. And I'm excited to start Expedition. So hopefully I see some people there. Yeah, I'm just generally excited about life.
Honestly, we're in a
just need bodies.
Good place.
Yeah.
Sucks indeed. We're in a good place video game wise. We got a lot of good games to play right now. Like I'm very satisfied. Like, and this year's gonna be awesome. So like, just for a little bit of a context, we're looking at it, and I think Crimson Desert's probably gonna take me all year to finish. There's no way. Even if I do 5-hour sessions on that game, that thing looks massive. So I'll probably be playing that most of the year. But once you're done with Expedition 33, hopefully that'll be right around the time when Fable drops. You'll probably finish it earlier, huh? I mean, we'll see. But maybe you'll have 33 episodes of Expedition 33. Possibly. But yeah, we're thinking we're gonna get Fable on there. Hopefully that'll be pretty good. I don't know if you guys have heard of Tainted Grail. That's another RPG I've been playing recently that I really like, and decided that I would definitely want to do a playthrough probably on the channel. It's very interesting and different. But yeah, and also just so you guys know, since everyone's here, I'm just gonna kind of tell you everything that's been going on. The only other thing I can think of is that I am gonna rebrand the logo for the channel again. We're gonna make it a little bit more, not as focused on the Final Fantasy part, and something a little bit more iconic and recognizable, I think. Because, like, I like how it looks, but then when you look at it really small, it's kind of hard to see what the little logo is. So I'm gonna come up with something that makes it so that it's not like 100% Final Fantasy, but still like fantasy themed. So we're working on that. I was thinking about a bag of money for a while, because barely making rent, and it could be a bag of rent or something. But
doesn't make any sense. If we have a bag of money, then we don't need to make rent.
that's true. That'll be when we rebrand. It'll be called Making Rent, and then it'll be
an empty bag of money.
It'll be an empty. Just a sad picture of Nick. Nick just looking sad. There's no money. He's sad. But yeah, I can't think of any. That's pretty much it. I kind of like the banner, so we're leaving it. But we're gonna try and get some more RPGs in here. So if there is some like RPGs that you guys are really looking for, let us know. Otherwise, I do have a list. I have a list of fantasy RPGs that I've been wanting to play for a hot minute. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, also on the list. I know we had you start that a while ago, Nick, but then it kind of fell off. Maybe I'll take it over after Crimson Desert, but maybe by then we can put up a vote. There's another game I had. Oh, if you guys are interested in the Oblivion remaster, that's another one I'd be always down to play through that game again. But yeah, we got lots of options.
Final Fantasy
8. Yeah, Final Fantasy 8 and Final Fantasy 16 as well. I'm thinking if I do 16, because we've been doing pre-recorded, but maybe we just kind of start committing more back to the live streaming. We've got more people that are willing to watch and hang out, and I think that's kind of fun to share. So if you guys prefer the live streaming, I think we'll probably just keep moving towards more of the live streaming.
You see my lighthouse that I built?
Yeah, nice. Final Fantasy IV will be referenced in the upcoming MSQ. I started Final Fantasy IV on my phone, and it's actually pretty good, the 3D remake on there. But are you saying in current MSQ or MSQ for us? Like in Endwalker? My dog came in the room. For us, okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is at this point. There's no way we're gonna finish all the Final Fantasies before we finish, 14. We've been at even with all of our BSing and random talking, we've been at a pretty good rate for Final Fantasy 14. But, all right, well, we're gonna let Dorbay continue to do his dirty crafting donations.
I'm donating money to
dirtily, vilely, disgustingly. And we will see you guys on Tuesday. So be there at B Square, and we'll play some game on Tuesday. So become the best you can be. Become the warriors of darkness. Maybe light. Maybe light's back in. Maybe it's trending.
Crystal Collector.
I feel like we're trending on light. So believe it.